Man, I'm big bro. I need to let that be known in the chat.
Yeah. Huh? Basse. Look, this just the beginning. He just getting started. The funk master about to flex and drop some bombs on him. SOS, yeah, his people should've called on him, but they pray that he fall short while he stand tall on him. Like he was ready for war. He ready to even the score. About to go messy when shit getting messy. He about to start kicking indoors. Really just had to let go. Then got booked for another gig. Said he about to go pro. Really been in the field like Stephon Diggs. Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. When you know that it's your turn, you best go crazy from the go. Just don't take nothing from no one, even those you callin' bro. Acting like cocaine, they up to something right under your nose. Then start regretting decisions when they see you bout to blow. Sleeping at the top, but these nightmares got me low. Something got me tweaking, got me pacing on the flow. Can't be no consumer if this business bout to grow. I was born for this, RTG ready to go. Hold on, wait. 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 Millie, that's a hit. I gotta keep it a buck like $100. Pay attention. I've been going through some. Yeah, got some more shit to get off my chest. Listen, go. Look, was out of my mind, now I'm out of state. They out of their minds, I could never be replaced. I was out with the guys, now I'm all alone in this place. Fighting my demons alone, only way I can be great. Only way I can be great. Only way I could be one of the greats, one of the GOATs. Really gon' turn into number one. Do it for me, myself, and I. Then I could do it for everyone. Been locked in, so much give a fuck who poppin'. Can't stop this, I'm really the one that they watching. Like TVs, really get big on the screen. 4K when they see me, didn't see the vision. Look at me like Bieber, the way they believe in me like I'm the Pope. Like I was one of the GOATs, like I'm meant to be all on the road. Like I was the one they promote. Been made to make big waves like Woodstock with 250,000 people screaming his name. Was out of my mind, now I'm out of state. They out of their minds, I could never be replaced. I was out with the guys, now I'm all alone in this place. Fighting my demons alone, only way I can be great. Only way I can be great. Only way I could be one of the greats, one of the GOATs. Really gon' turn into number one. Do it for me, myself, and I. Then I could do it for everyone. Been selfless, this the best time to get selfish. Can't help it, can't walk around being helpless. Know for a fact that somebody felt this deep in their heart and their soul. Warmest of hearts win and turn cold. That's why this ice on my neck got me froze like CA. These bills worth more these days. Hustle on Twitch, shout out my bitch. We get the money 3 ways. Brick by brick we build. Had to get out of my fields. How did the hottest overlooked hero turn to a villain for real? To everyone else. Was out of my mind, now I'm out of state. They out of their minds, I could never be replaced. I was out with the guys, now I'm all alone in this place. Fighting my demons alone, only way I can be great. Only way I can be great. Only way I could be one of the greats, one of the GOATs. Really gon' turn into number one. Do it for me, myself, and I. Then I could do it for everyone. Great. One of the greats, one of the GOATs. Really gon' turn into number one. Do it for me, myself, and I. Then I could do it for everyone.
Yo, chat, what the fuck is good, chat? I said, what the fuck is really good? Happy Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all that beautiful shit. You should see what's going on. You should know who is on your screen right now. It is your boy, It's Baby, live and direct, in effect, for Music Review motherfucking Saturday, bro. Music Review Saturday, this is how we gonna do it, bro. Listen, you can send in 3 tracks, you could send in three music links, and you can send in 2 music videos, right? Music links, 2 music videos. Now, also, I do want to say, I do hope everybody's having a beautiful start to their day. Beautiful start, middle, end of the day. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all for having yourselves a beautiful start to y'all day, man. Listen, I had to go ahead and get this stream started, bro. And, you know, I'm not going to lie. I had myself a great conversation with God this morning. Or this afternoon, actually. I had a great conversation with God this afternoon. You know, Also, praise be the Most High for allowing me to even get in front of this camera on this laptop and to be able to communicate with whoever taps in, communicate with whoever's here on stream. So I just want to say that I appreciate the shit out of all of y'all. And for anybody that is sending in music, make sure that you send in all of your original music to the Foundation Discord. Right, it's pinned in the chat. But yeah, man, right now we're just chilling. Right now it's just you and me, Chief. Whoever you might be, it's just you and me, Chief. Right now, we're just kicking it. How's your day going, bro? You having a good day? I'm genuinely asking. I'm genuinely asking if you're having a good day. Your day going good? Shit, matter of fact, no, it might be a minute before, everybody gets comfortable. So, you know what we gonna do? We gonna do this. I do hope you're having a good day. Like, on some real shit, I know that the world is a crazy, crazy fucking place right now. A whole lot of shit is happening that shouldn't be happening. And the thing that's supposed to be happening is taking too long to happen. So I understand. I understand that it's a lot right now. So, it's all grooves, old man. But look, listen, for anybody and everybody that does tap into the stream, listen, I'm gonna show y'all something, right? For anybody that cares, for anybody that's here, man, I'm actually about to open up my Instagram. I'm about to share my screen in a minute. That's funny. All right, so I'm about to go ahead and share my gram. Give me a second. About to share my screen. Man, I had to make sure. Okay, so it is Saturday. All right, I just had to double check. All right, I had to make sure that I had my depth perception correct on my days. Where are we at? All right, so boom. I'm just gonna open up my Instagram real quick. I'm gonna show y'all the little mini trailer that I did. Is one of the promo videos for the song that's dropping, Path to Greatness. So, or P2G for that matter, because I know everybody. We decided on P2G. Why does it look like that? I'm gonna have to change that later. But look, this is it.
Millie, that's a hit. I gotta keep it a buck like $100.
I'm so proud of that.
Pay attention.
It's nothing too crazy, bro. It's genuinely nothing too fucking crazy. It's nothing too crazy at all, but we're getting there, right? Like 2026, I've really just made the decision that there's gonna be more quality, right? It's gonna be more quality. Yes, I'm gonna be stacking up a bunch of songs and shit, but when I tell you that shit's going to be quality, shit is going to be fucking quality, bro. Let me drop a bomb for that shit. Because it's really quality over quantity, right? We all make like a bunch of songs and shit, but a lot of times we gotta choose which songs are gonna be the best songs or the best sound for wherever we're putting it. You know what I mean? So honestly, I do want to just take a minute and just say I really do appreciate whoever does tap into the stream. We're about 15 minutes in, intro and all. So honestly, I'm just over here chopping the shit, right? I'm over here chopping the shit. I made this. Damn. Hold on, let me collect my mind. Okay. So I made this stream as I have done every other stream, just chopping the shit, just chatting and doing music, right? So obviously I'm going to do music reviews because number one, I want to enjoy everybody else's music. I want to hear the new music that's out there in the world. And not only that, I do also want new people to hear what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? Not just like with Twitch, but also like I got a story to tell too. You know what I mean? I got some shit to say. But look, I think what we're gonna do, because again, typically this is music reviews, so we're kind of just posting in the cut. Typically, there's like there's a few day ones that do pop up in here every time and time again. So what I'm actually about to do right now, I'm about to switch my mic over, right? Obviously, it's going to sound 100% different. I know it's gonna sound different because I'm gonna be like it's gonna be the microphone from the laptop, right? And then this mic right here is gonna be used for BandLab, just so that way I don't have like clicking and shit. You know what I mean? So right now, until everybody gets in, we're just gonna fuck around. We're just gonna fuck around real quick. All right, so let's try this. All right, maybe that worked. Maybe that worked right there. Hold on. Maybe that worked. Let me see. All right, maybe that worked. Maybe that worked. Okay. Maybe that. All right, boom. That just helped out immensely. Okay, so now that I got the just a normal laptop mic connected, let's see what we can fuck around with on BandLab, bro. Since it's just you and me, Chief. Since we pulled up in the cut, like I'm not gonna make use of what I'm doing right now. All right. Let me open up my files. Let me open up my shit in BandLab. I am going to start learning FL in regards to recording and, you know, all the presets and extra shit, but we are 100% going to find out. So I'm trying to choose between which song I want to do. I'm not going to lie. One's turned up and telling some real shit, and one's just talking some real shit with a phone call that I had with my Uncle B. Shout out B the King, by the way. WB the King, WB the King. Shout out to my OG back in Vegas on some real shit. You know, that's OG for real. You know what I mean? So, like, when I tell you that I was around this man, like when I first started, like as a youngin. So, you know, I might as well just play that shit real quick, bro. I might as well just play that shit. Let's replace the screen. And like I said, I hope everybody's having themselves a wonderful, amazing, and beautiful day, right? I hope everybody's day is going absolutely amazing. And like I said, I hope everybody's having themselves a wonderful... So look, I'm about to go ahead and share this, right? As you can see, my BandLab look kind of, it's like square right now. But if we go ahead and open it up, bam, is what we got going on. So, ball out's already done, counting me out's already done. So it's 1, 2, 3. Damn, I got 4 songs to finish. I got 4 songs that need to be finished. So, but I've been mainly focused on these ones though. I've mainly been focused on these particular songs. So let's just go ahead and rock out, bro. That's what we gonna do. We just gonna rock out here. All right. So boom. We gonna open up. Let's open up Don't Stop. Let's open up Don't Stop. That's what we gonna do. All right, now mind y'all. All right, I'm pre-warning y'all right now that I might shed a tear with what I write, cause I be writing some shit, and I'm like, okay, I'm writing it. It sounds good, but then after I listen to it, I'm like, damn. So this is what I'm really, you know. I've never gone to therapy. I always chose music. It was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do this music shit. Let me see if I can try to set this up a little bit differently. Give me a second. Here we go. So I got that there. Let's do it like this. All right, word. Let me see. Yeah, right now I'm just fucking around, Chad. Right now I'm just fucking around, seeing what we can do here. There we go. I like that. And again, shout out to everybody that's tuning in. You know what I'm saying? This is typically music review, just chatting. You know what I mean? But we're posted in the cut. Right now it's been me and bro, whoever bro is. You know, so shout out to you, bro. Hold on. I'm actually going to go ahead and drop a bomb for you. W for you, bro, wherever you're at. You haven't commented, but I've noticed that you've been here, so what's good? Really appreciate you. So yeah, let me just make sure I have everything situated. I might have to go into the headphones for a minute. I'm not even gonna lie. I might have to disconnect my Bluetooth and get these headphones cracking. All right, so hold up. Right, let me make sure I'm doing my shit correctly. All right, so we got the BandLab on top, and then we got me over here. Right, so boom. Now is the part where I go ahead and open this up again. All right, so I'm opening it up. I'm already in it. Boom. Let's just say this part, right? No, I gotta go here. I gotta go here first. Okay. All right, so where am I at? Where's my microphone? There it is. All right, cool. Hey. Okay, see, so my microphone's picking me up beautifully. Let me back y'all up a little bit so that way I can get a little bit of space for myself. Nothing against you, you know what I'm saying? It's just... All right, so let's listen to Don't Stop because I'm choosing between which songs I want to do, right? Disconnecting the Bluetooth. If y'all heard that. Yeah, I guess today's cook-up day. Yeah, today's cook-up day, I guess. Or finish day. Today, finish day. All right. So this is what we doing. I'm paying attention to my mod view while trying to do this as well, so just bear with me, chat. Bear with me, chat. And everybody that is here, once again, I really do appreciate you being here. Listen, it may just be like maybe one of us, three of us, a couple of us in here right now. But what I'm letting y'all know right now at this very moment, that even if shit's down or if shit's not going a certain way, are you still gonna keep going? That's the whole thing about being in love with the process and just loving this shit in general, bro. Is the simple fact that are you still going to keep rocking when there's nobody around? So we chilling. We chilling. This is another day at the office for me. I'm clocked in. I'm gonna utilize this time that I'm clocked in at. I'm gonna utilize this shit. Stop it.
You hear that? It's that nigga APO.
So we just gonna listen to it right now, y'all. Oh yeah, y'all locked in. Oh, I gotta start that bitch over. I gotta be in there with y'all, bro.
It's that nigga APO. Pursuit I'm on. Said fuck a therapist, I'm talking through this song. When I was in the right, I was in the wrong. Like two left turns, what's my GPS on? Lost on the path of life, 1 gram, the bag was nice. Broke that shit down a lot, like I did with the lines. I see the years of my youth, my reflection died. It was sink or swim, so I swan dived in the deep end, really deep in, and it's chilly here. They all sleeping like Tempur-Pedic, it's 3 a.m. shedding real tears. Close my eyes, see the lights bright, it's a loud crowd like a state fair. People playing in my face, knowing damn well they wasn't playing fair. Don't have it for a cold shoulder, see my eyes, it's a death stare. Seeing who I once was, he was drowning and I left him there. Really no turning back, when everybody turn their backs on you. Done trying to get even, cause my inner child still counting on me. Real.
And that's just what I'm saying, though. If I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm gonna be that. Quick question. Will you be around when no one's around? Ooh, I already know how to start it. Will you be around when no one's around? Ooh. And I already wrote so much shit. Oh my God. Look at Yeah, hold on, wait. Let me see what I did here. Damn, shedding real tears. Like a state fair. People playing in my face. And I left them there. Really no turning back. When everybody turn their backs on you. My inner child still counting on me. Yep. Okay. Quick question. Will you still be around when no one's around? Will you stick around when no one's around? Ugh. Will you stick around when no one's around? See, cause like it's a double entendre of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, anyways, I don't gotta explain nothing. If you understand, you understand, bro. If you understand, you understand. Y'all are watching me type, bro. Y'all are actually watching the process. Whoever's in here, and once again, I have to reiterate, and I gotta be dead ass honest, bro. Once again, I really do thank and appreciate everybody that is here. Anybody that is here in this beautiful blue spinning rock that we call Earth. I want y'all to know that y'all are so appreciated because, you know, I've been doing these reviews. And I've been on stream since October. And of course, there's going to be up days. There's going to be down days, bro. So you know what? It's an up day all the time. I had myself a beautiful conversation with God. I cried to him, cried to my Father, and all I could do was just give thanks, just giving thanks for me being able to get in front of whoever watches. You know what I mean? To be able to show my most authentic self, right? To be able to show my most authentic self even when nobody's around, and I've done that. So I really do appreciate it, bro. For everybody that is here, I'm watching y'all in the chat on my ring light, but I appreciate y'all. Let me stop jabber-jawing. Let's get back to work. I'm clocked in. I'm locked in. We here. Will you stick around when no one's around? When the sour's even louder. When the silence and... hold on, wait. Yeah. Will you stick around when no one's around? Will you still be standing 10? Ooh. Will you stick around when no one's around? Will you stick around when no one's around? Damn, hold on. Will you stick around when no one's around? Hold on, see, this is one of those moments, right? See, I'm not a punching artist, okay? I'm not a punching artist. So whoever taps into this stream and thinks that my process is boring, well, this is my process. It doesn't matter, bro. Because all I know is this. I have always shown my most authentic self to you guys. Whoever is watching the stream, whoever ends up watching the VOD, you know what I mean? All I know is this, bro. I can only be me, dog. I can only be me, bro. Let me sip my coffee. Yeah, it's a different kind of stream today, baby. Will you stick around when no one's around? Will you still be standing tall? When it's all coming down. Yeah, y'all seeing the process. Whoever's here, y'all seeing the process. Will you stick around when no one's around? Will you still be... Yeah, see, I'm over here fucking up. Okay. Will you stick around when no one's around? Will you still be standing tall when it's all... Will you still be standing tall when it's all coming down? Ooh. When it's all coming down. Damn. See, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy right here. The process is processing right now. Y'all are seeing the process right now, bro. Hold on, dog. Hold on. Wait a minute. I think like honestly, this right here is therapeutic. And it's therapeutic in a good way, bro. Right? It's therapeutic in a good way. Because I'm over here thinking about it, and as I have this view of my table, bro, my mindset is a lot different today. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if something's in my coffee. I don't know if something's in the water. I don't know what it is. But what I do know is this. We still good. Hold on. Will you still be standing tall when it's all coming down? Hold on. Ooh. Causing violence on your own self. Ooh. See, I'm on some deep shit, bro. I'm on some deep shit with this track, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I heard this beat. By the way, shout out APO. First, hold on, let me get my shit right, man. First of all, shout out APO on the beat, also known as Oppo Wants Bang. And also, shout out Viper Beats. Shout out to them guys, but with APO on the beat, shout out to Russia. Shout out to APO. I'm letting you know right now, dog. Right? That shit right there. First of all, this kid was in war, right? This kid was in war. He's a young dude, bro. He's a young dude. Kai Angel, thank you so much for tapping into the stream. Thank you so much for being a part of Foundation. And thank you so much for gracing me personally with your presence on this beautiful blue spinning rock we like to call Earth. Hey, listen, man. I do music reviews. Oh my God, hold on. Time out. Man, listen, Kai Angel, thank you so much for tapping into the stream and being a part of Foundation. And thank you for being Brick, because that's what I say instead of followers. And thank you for being Brick number 300. Wait for it. And 38. Drop another bomb for him, baby. All right, so look, I can 100% rate your music, right? I can 100% rate your music. So go ahead, send it into the Discord. The Discord is pinned in this chat on my phone. Go ahead and do that. And while you do that, you know what I'm saying? Let me actually go ahead and tap in. Headset microphone. And leave it alone. Okay, so you can go ahead and throw it in the reviews, right? I'll end up changing my screen. I'll end up fixing everything up. It says submissions are closed, but I could actually go ahead and remove that one for right now, because this was yesterday. All right, boom. So if I could actually go ahead and switch it off in the Discord, because I'm gonna be honest, normally the Discord is 100% bumping, but it's something about this particular Saturday, and I was just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna do my shit. I'm 100% gonna do my shit right now. All right, hold up. Let me open this up. Oh, you're from Russia too? Hey, good shit. You might know Oppo. You might know APO on the beat. You might know APO on the beat, bro. You just might know. By the way, since you're new here, I get to tell you this. Every 10 followers that we go up, first of all, it's a couple of things. Second of all, actually, welcome to the Foundation on account of me and Mike Criggs and all of my mods. We appreciate you for being here, bro. And my mods are on their off days, I suppose. So I just appreciate you for being here. You sent it in the Discord? Bet. All right, let me switch off the screens there. Replace screen sharing. Bow. And now, I can switch things up a little bit, man. Let me get my layout set. Bam. All right. So you're the first to be reviewed. I love that. Kai Angel, thank you so much. All right, so Kai Angel, this is you. This is Goko. All right, let's open that up. And I got to switch it over again. You got to forgive me. Stop the screen sharing there. All right, so this is Gorilla Glue featuring Lil Nakur. All right, for anybody that is here, 1 through 10 in the chat, I am gonna rate this song, but let me know how y'all feel.
Деревенский трап, деревенский трап, деревенский трап, деревенский трап. Едить колоть здесь деревенский трап. Строго самогон и строго самосад. Деревенский трап, деревенский трап, деревенский трап, деревенский трап. Едить колоть здесь деревенский трап. Строго самогон и строго самосад. Это колхозный рыбак, овощи и самосад. Все свое нахуй Макдахой, на селе гуляй пятак. Да ты лейм, чё за дурак, подкинь дров, чё за дубак. Со мной сельско пацаны, и это деревенский трап. Заиграла ща басуха, а в стакане-то не сухо. С утра литр самогона, это Раша сила духа. Деревенская ловушка, а за пазухой чакушка. Блять, налейте гармонисту, зачитаем щас частушки. Деревенский трап, деревенский трап. Деревенский трап, деревенский трап. Едить, колотить здесь деревенский трап. Строго самогон и строго самосад. Деревенский трап, деревенский трап. Деревенский трап, деревенский трап. Едить, колотить здесь деревенский трап. Строго самогон и строго самосад. Мимо тещиного дома я без шуток не хожу. То я хер за бок подсуну, то я жопу покажу. И по пьяни я, но я ведь исполняю как могу. Это русская отрывчина, и за нее я умру. Не заводится машина, не заводится мотор. Ничего не может сделать жопу ёбаный шофер. С братом бражечки нагнали, и теперь гуляй село. Ой, гармошку заиграла, сразу стало весело. Деревенский трап, деревенский трап. Деревенский трап, деревенский трап. Едить, колотить здесь деревенский трап. Строго самогон и строго самосад. Деревенский трап, деревенский трап. Деревенский трап, деревенский трап. Едить, колотить здесь деревенский трап. Строго самогон и строго самосад.
Девочки, всем привет, это Казанка.
Hold up, wait a minute. Hold the fuck up, bro. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Man, I said this earlier on my Instagram story too, bro. I said this shit on my Instagram story too. 2016 is about to repeat itself, bro. 2016 is about to repeat itself in 2026. Let me explain, okay? Calm down. Let me explain. Drop this. Bro, first off, let me save my shit that's in BandLab, because now that we got the music review jumping a little bit, I wanna say some shit, bro. All right, so look, while I'm getting my shit saved in BandLab, I'm about to talk to you real quick, Kai, because what the fuck? That was gas. I hope I'm pronouncing that shit right, but that shit was gas. Like, I genuinely mean this, right? Hold on, let me make sure my audio's right. But that shit was gas. Like, okay, yeah, my audio's right. I know I might be buffering right now. I know it might look like I'm running off of a toaster, but I want y'all to know right now, bro. Okay, we good. Why is my shit not saving? Anyways, bro, Kai, I don't know what the fuck you saying, but that's what I'm saying, dog. Look, that, bro. Hold on, drop another. I said drop another one of those. Come on. Delayed. Bomb is delayed as fuck. All right, hold on. Delayed. It's delayed delayed on my end. Y'all are getting everything crystal clear. But anyways, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give that motherfucker a 10, bro. I understood some of what you were saying. You did throw a little bit of English in that bitch. But dog, if I'm being so honest, bro, that gave me it gave me like Russian Gucci Mane, if that makes sense. I feel like this would be some shit that Gucci Mane would definitely remix. He would be like, yes, Gucci, baby. I don't know. He'd be like some shit like that. But, bro, that was 100% gas. I'm fucking with that, bro. Listen, that's actually the first 10 of the day. First 10 of the day. I keep dropping bombs for you, bro, but that's the first 10 of the day. First 10 of the day for the first submission in the music review. is lit. It's lit. I have no complaints about that one. I have nothing to say, no notes. Let's get back into the fucking Discord. Give me 1 second, you see me. And I appreciate everybody that's tapping in. I appreciate everybody that's just stumbling onto this stream and just, sending y'all music and whatnot. All right. And now I could actually have myself a little bit of fun. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next. This is DTX Sam. Come on down. It is officially your time to shine at the Foundation Live Music Review. Come on down. You, sir, stumbled in at becoming brick number 399. So, with that being said, you sent your music, so come on down here. Hey, say what's up. Come on, say what's up. Say what's up. Yes, the energy is up, the energy is live, and we are feeling great. And again, happy Saturday. How's everybody's day going, by the way? While I got y'all here, how y'all doing? Moto X Madman, thank you so much for tapping into the stream. Thank you so much for being a part of the Foundation. And thank you for gracing us with your presence on this beautiful spinning blue rock we call Earth. Yes, it's a good day. Today is a beautiful day. You just got to see, and what it is, you got to put that energy out there that today's going to be a beautiful day. So like I was saying earlier, if anybody wants to send their music into the Discordian. The Discordian is pinned in the chat, right? It's pinned in the chat. And for those of y'all that are new here, I do a couple of things. Every 10 followers we go up, I tackle my chair and give it maximum amounts of CTE. And then, on top of that, right, I do reviews, I do music, you know what I mean? But I also do motivational speeches at the end. But anyways, enough about me. I hope everybody's day is going good. Let's get back into the Discord, bro, because now music's getting sent in. All right. So, Sam, I'm the problem. So is this Lucy or is it Lucky? I might end up assuming that it's Lucy, so you just gotta let me know. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this is I'm the Problem. 1 through 10 in the chat. Let's hear it. I reiterate, and I have to say this again. Yeah, I got to say this again. Mike Craig was popping my friend. Mike Craig was popping my friend. Yeah, there's so much beat left. I'm just trying to see what's going on, what I can see next. I'm overseas, I'm abroad. I just married my broad. Everything went so crazy. I just gotta beat the odds. I gotta beat the odds like I'm a problem. Ooh, open verse? Stop it. Nah, I'm running it back. I'm running it back.
To blame me, I didn't know she crazy, had a fader like on dirt. My tank going crazy, popping way too many perks.
Hey, Monty going crazy, popping perks. I've been in this dude trying to earn my worth. Nobody should know what I'm doing when it comes to these drugs. I'm just trying to get to moving. Let me get that bag, let me get that scoop. Show me what's going on, what's the next move. Bright lights in the city, bad bitch with her titties out. Everybody wondering what's going on, what's popping now. Monte going crazy, everybody out here in this bitch, we going wavy. Hey, we just hit 340, I'm a freestyle, I'll keep going crazy. Shout out to It's Not Spook. Hey, you getting wavy? Whoa.
She said I'm the problem, yeah, just to blame me. Yeah, she said I'm the problem, yeah, just to blame me. Yeah, baby started fighting, yeah, we on the same team. Yeah, tell her shut her mouth, yeah, she saying make me. Yeah, songs like coming out, yeah, it's time to make change. Yeah, said she wanna go shopping, yeah, baby, same place.
So for those of y'all that are new here, we have officially hit 340 motherfucking bricks. Hey, listen, for the new people that show up, I tackle my chair and give it prime levels of CTE. Mike Criggs, you just showed up. I need you to go ahead and clip that, gang. Bro, just to blame me. Hey, that song was fire, bro. That song was fire. I think... And this is something else that I do, ladies and gentlemen. Do me a favor, open up your hands like this and catch this compliment sandwich. So, hold on. Moto X Madman, thank you so much for tapping into the stream. Thank you so much for being a part of the foundation. And thank you for being brick 341. Let's bask in this real quick. Slow starts are always the best type of starts, right? And I say this because 30 minutes I was chilling. It was me and bro, whoever bro was, right? I was about to start rapping on BandLab. And then boom. Fire just starts coming into the chat, bro. Stop fucking playing with me, bro. Just a whole lot of fire coming into the chat. Now, here's what I am going to say as I give you this compliment sandwich. The song overall, let me holler at you real quick. Look, right here. The song overall was tough as fuck. Overall, song, tough as fuck. Bro did his thing with his verse. He killed that shit, right? Not only did he kill that shit, but when you hopped into the plate, I heard everything that you were saying, bro. I think for me, I needed your vocals turned up. And for you, just a little bit less auto-tune because I want to hear your voice more. You feel me? That's how I feel about it, right? Also, that open verse, I don't know what y'all doing with that, but I want that motherfucker. I want that open verse. Tell me the deadline. Bro, listen to me. Tell me the deadline. I'll open up BandLab later on and now, woo, what? Anywho, what's it? I'm going to give that song 8.7. I'm giving that song a motherfucking 8.7, bro. Congratulations. You turned it up in this bitch. The chat's turning up now. There's a dog on the fucking couch. It's a crazy situation, bro. It's a crazy, beautiful situation, man. But I appreciate everybody that's tapping into the stream. I'm grateful for each and every last one of y'all tapping in. Listen, for those of y'all that have just seen, bro, it's a lot happening. It's a lot happening right now. So, let's get back to it, bro. We getting back to business, right? Oh, I love that Discord sound, by the way. Y'all have no idea how much I enjoy that Discord sound, bro. All right. Go! Where you at, bro? Sam, is that you? Hey, you gotta remind me the name, bro. You gotta remind me the name because when the Discord names don't match the Twitch names, I get confused. Kai Angel, you right. That is you. I gotta remember. Kai. Russian Gucci Mane. White Russian Gucci Mane. Oh. Ooh, a white Russian backwood. I haven't had a backwood in so long. Let's get back to it. We're gonna call it emo. 1 through 10 in the chat, people. If you are participating in the stream, if you are watching the stream, if you are getting your music reviewed as well, do me a favor. Constructive criticism. Constructive criticism. Let's see what everybody can do better if the song is a banger. Let's do this. 1 through 10 in the chat. Let's get busy.
Сельхоз разбой трап. Да мы сельские разбойники. У нас курятники, коровники. Мы тунеядцы, брагоголики. Мы из деревни делаем трапчик народники. Да мы сельские разбойники. У нас курятники, коровники. Мы тунеядцы, брагоголики. В деревне делаем трапчик народненький. В теремке басок затряс половицы. Сушит от махорки мать, дай воды напиться. Я не бросельчанин, вала на книжке хранится. Здесь деревня гетто, типа газ городскими рубится. На селе ебальничек слетает только так. Играй гармонь родная, четко попадаешь так. Я бражечки налил себе, пошел народный трап. Я дайте в бане отъебал под тречок бау-бау. Да мы сельские разбойники. У нас курятники, коровники. Мы тунеядцы, брагоголики. Мы в деревне делаем трапчик народненький. Да мы сельские разбойники. У нас курятники, коровники. Мы тунеядцы, брагоголики. В деревне делаем трапчик народненький. А я сельский разбойник, поэт и покойник. По селу гоняю пьяный, уебал отбойник. Я на танцполе исполняю, я дамский угодник. Сегодня я сипаю брагу, а завтра рассольник. Насвистел на битах, я чё, бля, соловей. Въебал с утра рассольник и сразу стал батарей. Бизнес я как сельский джуси. В хуторе возня, водки мне налей. Да мы сельские разбойники. У нас курятники, коровники. Мы тунеядцы, брагоголики. Мы в деревне делаем трапчик народненький. Да мы сельские разбойники. У нас курятники, коровники. Мы тунеядцы, брагоголики. Мы в деревне делаем трапчик народненький.
Bro, what the fuck? Opa! Bro, what in the fuck? Hold on, wait, I maximized the wrong screen. Shit, hold on. Bro, dog, that's fire. First of all, what I am gonna say is this. What the fuck are you saying? Because whatever you're saying, you're hitting the fucking pocket, bro. You're hitting the pockets on that bitch. And I hear a lot of international music sometimes. But yours, bro? I know Russia's got a south side, bro. Hold on. I'm saying that out loud. I know for a fact that Russia's got a south side. Russia's gotta have a south side for the way that you sounding, bro. Opa! Bro, you was going stupid. Like, I don't care what nobody says, bro. I don't know what he's saying either. I do know Opa, that's a celebration. So I know that he's celebrating something in this bitch. And plus, you got me with the bang. Bang. Like, you knew where to put them bitches, bro. You knew exactly where to put them bitches. Hey, strategy. I know strategy when I see it, bro. I hear strategy. I know strategy when I see it, and I hear the strategy and what the fuck you was doing. Drop another fucking one, bro. Look, like, dog. All I can say is, bro, Russia's music scene gotta be fucking insane, bro. Oh my god, listen, and my boy APO, he's been cooking beats for me, bro. Hey, listen, if anybody ever needs beats, tap in with Oppo Wants Bang. APO WANTSBANG. Oppo Wants Bang. He got mad deals for beats. He's been the main one that I've been fucking with. With all of the new shit that I've been cooking, bro. So trust and believe, you'll definitely want to tap in with my mans, bro. Trust me. All right. So what do I have to say about that one? because of the language barrier in this one, like I heard where you were going with like the last song. You know what? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, open up your hands nice and wide and catch this motherfucking sandwich. So for this particular sandwich, my boy, Kai, here's how I'm gonna leave it. First thing I'm gonna do is that I'm going to rate it a 9, flat 9, right? But here's the reason why, and here's my explanation. The flat 9 is for a completely valid reason, right? I want to know what the fuck you're saying. I'm gonna get on this Duolingo, Rosetta Stone, whichever one. I'm gonna get on whichever one of them, and at that point, I'm just gonna fucking learn any and every possible language because I want to know what you're saying because I know you was talking some hot shit, bro. I know for a fact you was talking hot. And that's my only thing, just a barrier. And like, I don't know where you go to record. Good mix, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing, bro. Not 9, just a 9. Just a 9, bro. All right, TP, Project Johnny Salsa. In my salsa. Got me thinking about the Eminem song. My band. All right. TP Project Johnny, come on down. It is officially your time to shine at the Foundation Live Music Review. Moto X Madman is TP. Just finished this today. Remix the Buddy playing the piano. Well, you know something? I would like to listen to this. I know that'll be fire. That's how I feel on a Saturday afternoon. That's how I feel. Bitch. Johnny Salsa. La 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 Johnny Salsa. All right, Moto X Madman. This is Project Johnny Salsa. Mastered. 1 minute and 38 seconds. Listen. I got short songs too, right? I want to know what your talk is on this short song. I want to know what you know what I'm saying? In 1 minute and 38 seconds, I need that. Come on. Salsa, baby, let me hit my dance. Go ahead, take one chance on your boy. B-A-S to the E. I know you don't wanna chase me, but I'm the type of guy, gotta keep it real, and I'll keep it fly, and I'll do both. Wear a suit and tie, then get in my merch, and we getting by. See me, we out on the move. Johnny Salsa, what it do? I'm about to show you what it do when I get on this groove and I get on my moves and I put on my brand new shoes. I'm about to sip this coffee and then I'm What? I like this. He brought that bitch back in. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm not gonna lie. It had me freestyling for a second. Let me drop that real quick. So, here's how I'ma put it, man. So, Johnny Salsa. Ooh, Johnny Salsa. Here's what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna give this one. I'm giving this one an 8.3, right? But look, let me explain. Everybody calm down. Take it easy. Get back in your seats. Hold on. For this compliment sandwich, never did anything like that before today. I feel it. Still not getting leniency. That's beside the point. Sandwich. The beat was 100% entertaining. I definitely did enjoy. I enjoyed the story that you was telling with your homie, right? I think the one thing for me is that I wish that the story was longer. Not only do I wish that the story with this instrumental was longer, but I do also feel like you could add, like, you could incorporate your own type of horns in that shit to make the instrumental dynamic. Does that make sense? So to proceed with this compliment sandwich and go ahead and give it that good old passing grade of that 8.3, I'm gonna let you know, man. I could bop to that. I could 100% vibe to that. So what I'm saying is, excellent job. There's always room for improvement, but hey, we here for you and we believe in you, bro. I do this shit for a reason. This isn't just for me. This is for all of us. That's why there's a foundational chat. That's where everybody could talk their shit. Open versus where everybody could collab. Bro, fucking insane. You know what I mean? So, overall, I'm Puerto Rican. That song does have that your boy playing the piano like that definitely had a little bit of a soft spot in my heart. You know what I'm saying? So, a few more dynamics can make it better. You've healed me. So to proceed forward. To proceed forward. Guess what? Not spook. It is officially your time to shine at the Foundation. Live music review with the Foundation and the Bricks and everybody involved. Come on down. Bring it on in. Not spook is not spooky at all. But it turns out he might have some shit that could put your career in jeopardy. We might find out today. Not spook! Not spook! I bet. Akalika! Akalika! Hold on, wait a minute. Drop another one for that. And another. And one more. Last one. Okay. So, Akalika, to go ahead and give you a crash course on what happened today. I started, it was a slow start. I was about to start recording on BandLab, and then next thing you know, boom, boom, boom. Here come some dope-ass people bringing in some dope-ass production, and thank you for coming back after you showed up yesterday, gang. You feel me? So, not spook. Gotta do quick fingers. Give me a second because I gotta get out of one just to get into another. Wait, bam, right? Hit a button. Hit the fucking button. All right. This is LV and NY. I'm originally from Vegas, so I need to hear what this is. By the way, I said this earlier. I'm going to say it again. 2026. What's happening in 2026 is that 2016 is about to repeat itself. That's how I feel about it. That's what's been going on with everybody's submissions that I've heard recently. But with that being said, this is LV and NY, not spook! 1 through 10 in the chat if you are participating in the stream. Let's go! JR finally made it to the stream.
While I sit on top of my bed, take another perk, nigga, right to my head. New Lamborghini, but my favorite color red, New York bitch, got me spending all my bread, Drop a couple bands on my jeans, now my pockets, yeah, they flooded. Brand new whip, ain't nothing. Pull up, I might fuck some. Bank, 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 bank. Where's my fucking drink? New Louis V, while I sit on top of my bed. Take another perk, nigga, right to my head. New Lamborghini, but my favorite color red, New York bitch, got me spending all my bread, Freak bitch, all on top of my line, she tryna lie lips. Phone been blowing up, yeah, they begging me to try this, All my diamonds were like water, yeah, they under. Kick back at the stove, wish daughter, yeah, it's fun, Ass so fat, it's gon' cry like thunder. 100 hits inside my bar, yeah, that's word to my mother. New Louis V, while I sit on top of my bed. Take another perk, nigga, right to my head. New Lamborghini, but my favorite color red, New York bitch, got me spending all my bread, It in the club alone, got me focused on my phone, Popping on the mic, now I feel it in my bone, Swag, yeah, I'm covered in some chrome, Bands, now I think I'm in my zone, Tinted up, you can't see through the lens. Don't call me twin, cause I don't need no friend. Yeah, skirt off inside of a Benz truck. Hand on some Buddha like damn fuck. Under my head, it got me stuck. Pull it and pull it again, Spreading 100 like 10s, What? New Louis V, while I sit on top of my bed. take another perk, nigga, right to my head. Two Lamborghini, but my favorite color red, huh? New York bitch, got me spending all my bread, huh?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so you just wanted to come in and just absolutely shit in my face, is what you're saying. So you just said, fuck this guy. I'm about to blow his fucking head off with this shit. And while I'm doing it, I'm gonna do the one thing that you probably didn't even know, bro. When it comes to like cool ass chill artists and shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause like you had a certain energy for this, right? This track is definitely one of them more fun tracks. You feel me? I'm over here having fun in it. Band. Bro, what? New York bitch got me spending all my bread. What? That's expensive. That's expensive. Cause you take a New York female and you take her to fucking like, and I'm just imagining the scenario, mind you. You take a New York female and then you bring her ass over to, you bring her ass over to Vegas, bro. She gonna think everything else is cheaper. She gonna think everything else is cheaper, dog. You can't do that. I mean, listen. Me being a Vegas kid, I know what it's like for these females to be fucking expensive. Bro, no amount of coup is worth that money. No amount of coup is worth that money unless you are in love and are married like me. W's to my way. No, wrong button. W's to my way. And for those of y'all that do know my wife, that have seen her walk around and, you know, just be present and, you know, help with the rating and shit, bro. All right, so here's how I'm gonna rate the song, bro, right? Do me a favor. Like this, for your hands, catch this mother... Wait. Let me get my microphone right, actually. Check. Wait. Let me get my microphone right, actually. Yo. Check. Yeah. Okay, we're good. We are good. All right. Mostly produced dubstep EDM. You review that too. Bro, I'm going to get to you in a second, bro. But listen, Spook, let me talk to you, bro. Back to the sandwich. Back to this motherfucking compliment sandwich. So, song's an absolute banger, bro. Song is 100% an absolute banger, bro. Mind you, this is about to be like a one slice of cheese, grilled cheese sandwich, bro, because the song was gas, right? And the fact that you managed to convince somebody that typically doesn't like artists being so fucking cool on their tracks, I'll say it for a cool motherfucker, that shit was lit. For a cool ass motherfucker on the track, that shit was lit. I'm gonna say that, right? I'll say it to you. Look, I'm gonna say it to your face. For a cool ass motherfucker, that song was tight. Band. I mean, New York bitch got me spending all my bread, bro. I'm actually surprised that you're not in like fucking in like 300 Entertainment or like I'm surprised. Like I don't know if you got a distribution deal. I don't know what your situation looks like, but hey, bro. Hit the stars, bro. You're gonna hit the fucking stars, bro. Trust. And again, I've said this a lot, bro. Underground is not gonna be underground anymore because of everything that's going on with our favorite artists. Some of them aren't even doing music. You haven't dropped yet? I'm sorry, what the fuck do you mean? Do you mean you haven't dropped that song in particular? Or you just haven't dropped, period? That's the real question here, bro. Like, let's talk. Boss A is here for you. We can talk about some shit. Because you haven't dropped anything. This man hasn't dropped anything. Rusty. This man hasn't dropped anything. Can you believe that? No. Boo this man. Boo. Boo this man. What are you talking about? Boo! Bro, you're gonna go absolutely fucking stupid, dog. Like, cause I'm only reacting the way that I'm reacting because there have been artists that tapped into this stream and haven't dropped shit but sound phenomenal, bro. And then there's the ones that drop that sound phenomenal but don't do shit. It don't make sense to me, bro. Like, and look, I know a lot of us, we see these ads like unheard to, get these songs on playlists and shit. Song tools, bro. Trust me. Song tools. Song tools, bro. Go to songtools.com, set up an account, and then from there you could end up choosing your campaign, bro. You could choose your campaign on how you do it. And then on Unheard, right, on the app Unheard, you could actually pitch your songs to playlists, and it'll actually show you the likeliness that it'll get put onto the playlist, bro. So have I gotten good results? Yes, I have. And I say that because even if it's just like a few hundred streams, like let's say like 500 to 700, even if it reaches 1,000, bro, it's organic. It's organic, bro. Oh no, I'm about to text my wife. Hi, baby. Exclamation point. How's work going? Send. It didn't send. Nah, but I say that it's all organic, bro. So I'll take that organic 500 to 1,000 streams off of, somebody coming to me like, hey, bro, you got to give me like either $75 to $100 to put your shit somewhere else. And then you'll end up getting the streams, and then guess what? Them streams are fucking bots. I've done this, right? At one point, listen, I got stories, bro. All right, let's get back into the Discord. Oh, yeah, by the way, 9.5 for the song, bro. 9.5 for the song. It was gas. 100% gas. All right. And now with that being said, I started stream around an hour ago. Okay. All right. Hold on, wait. Yeah. Now with that being said, I'll check out Song Tools. All right. Lucy, come on down. It is officially your time to shine at the Foundation Live Music Review. My wife is on her way home. There's an ad playing again. Never mind. Now, with that being said, he's got an advertisement, so we gonna wait for bro. Right? You got an advertisement, so we about to wait for bro. Right? Watch this. This is what we do here. Hope everybody's day is going good. Oh shit, Sam just said that he did not have an advertisement. He was not in ad world right now. Well, in that case, let's drop these horns for him. All right. This is If You Wanna. The song's called If You Wanna. All right, 1 through 10 in the chat, people. Let's do it. 1 through 10 in the chat. Let's get it. That's my bad. Hold up. No, I muted myself, but it's just the fact that when I do the screen share shit, totally different story. Give me 1 second. All right, hold up. So I got to reopen it. All right, so we should be good. I'm about to start it over. All right, 1 through 10 in the chat, people. Let me know how you feel. See if it's better.
Man, I know these pussies ain't no shit, let's be honest. Yeah, you know I carry around these bucks like I'm Giannis. And I stop fucking with the hub just like I promised. Y'all lobby some lanes in the city, we the hottest. Yep, y'all lobby some bitches. Know a couple people that be riding with the switch. We a ride from the diamond, we really want the rich. If you really want some love on your body, let's get in. If you really wanna pop out with it again, just admit. If you really wanna hop up in that car, we never miss. And I really get the hooping and I'm rapping like I'm rich. Yeah, riding in a Hemi with my boyfriend and he just plotted to send me. If you tryna shop, hit me up, I got plenty. And my pockets too packed up with them 20s. Shawty wanna be up on my body cause I'm ballin'. Pass the hoe straight to my twin like I'm Stockton. Had to slow down, I had way too many watching. I know they be watching all my moves, they be stalking. All these lanes on my dick, I be into my shop. Got your mans in the blunt while I'm in the booth coffee. Yo bitch on my dick, had the function and she hopping. Gang. Man, I know these pussies ain't no shit, let's be honest. Yeah, you know I carry around these bucks like I'm Giannis. And I stop fucking with the hub just like I promised. Y'all lobby some lanes in the city, we the hottest. Yep, y'all lobby some bitches. Know a couple people that be riding with the switch. We a ride from the diamond, we really want the rich. If you really want some love on your body, let's get in. If you really wanna pop out with it again, just admit. If you really wanna hop up in that car, we never miss. And I really get the hooping and I'm rapping like I'm rich. Yeah, riding in a Hemi with my boyfriend and he just plotted to send me. If you tryna shop, hit me up, I got plenty. And my pockets too packed up with them 20s.
I gotta be honest with you, bro. Cause look, that compared to this. This one, right? Compared to this.
My twin got a problem, he keep popping all these perks. Seen the shorty getting money on your ass game. There ain't no way, I gotta do it my way. Shorty thought I just to blame me. She say I'm the problem, yeah, just to blame me.
That's this.
She say I'm the problem, just to blame me. Rolling out the gas, I'm so high, I'm in the trees. Shawty thought I'd ass, throw it back all on me.
Okay, so now that we've heard that, I got a serious question for you, bro. Which one do you think I'm gonna say is better? Serious question. Which one, like, genuinely be honest with me, which one do you think I'm going to think is better? Not only just to, okay, we're getting straight to it. Compliment fucking sandwich. So, the first, okay. Now, I'm not saying that this doesn't have potential. The first one you did that last night, see, so this one right here might be a different era of you, right? So here's how I'm gonna put it, right? So I'm putting it like this, and I might end up getting off of the stream in the next hour. Just got to be very transparent. My baby's not feeling well. That's why she's getting off of work early. So either way, I want to get this shit cracking and get this shit popping with you. So. Real shit, I gotta be honest, bro. Like, the song got potential, but at the same time, the beat's repetitive and the tone, if I'm being so transparent and honest, it's boring. It's boring. The first track that you sent with that new verse, listen, and this happens a lot. Some people will end up sending in one of their best tracks, one of their first best tracks, and then there's gonna be other people that's going to end up sending some shit that they started out with, and then send in something new per comparison, right? So you started off with the good one, and now I could kind of like. So what I'm saying is, bro, you can be more dynamic, right? You can be more dynamic, right? You don't have to be too cool to do anything, bro. Fuck that cool shit, bro. Turn the fuck up, but do it not in a monotone way. See, and that's thank you, Sam. Listen. That was the problem. You was overthinking, bro. You was overthinking. You listen, you were trying to talk to the beat. I said this last night. 2026, don't talk to the beat. Let the beat talk to you. I feel like I made a point there, right? I feel like I made a point there yesterday, and I'm gonna make it today, bro. Let the beat talk to you. Let the beat speak to you in ways that you have never been spoken to. That's what happens in music, bro. What happens in music is that sometimes we end up getting to overthinking, and once we start overthinking, the song ends up being trash. And not even trash, but like, we know for a fact that we can do better on our own shit. Listen, I'm a Virgo. Erykah Badu is a Virgo. And just like her, I'm sensitive about my shit, bro. I am sensitive about my shit. But I do still have fun with it. So I just let go of the overthinking, and then I still do my thing with it. I'm gonna end up playing y'all a song that's gonna be dropping next week. I'm gonna end up playing that in a minute. But bro, I'm letting y'all know right now. Hold on. So, bottom line, what I'm saying is, bro, everybody in the chat, including yourself and me, know that you can do better. I'm going to give this song I'm giving it a 6.5. I'm giving it a 6.5 because there is so much improvement in the last track that you sent me that the backtracking just kind of has me a little fucked up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And that's just me being transparent and honest, bro. But anyways, let's get back into the fucking Discordian, bro. Listen to me. It's still a decent song, bro. It's still a decent song. I know that a lot of young people would end up, and I'm not even saying young people like I'm not young, right? I'm about to be 30 years young. Mind you, I'm a big-ass teenager. I'm a big-ass teenager at the end of the day, bro. Because, what? Life is too fucking serious. Fuck all that. I mean that. All right. So, to get back into the historian. Emo 164. Oh, my God. Kai, come on down. It is officially your time to shine once again at the Foundation Live Music Review. Yeah. Let's get it, let's get it. Let's go, let's go. Kai, where are you at? Hey, yo, Kai, where are you at? You know what? As a matter of fact, that is definitely 100% an excellent question. Is that the same song? Got double. Let me double back on the block. Let me double back on the block. Nah, see, this was it right here. Okay, maybe we did play this. Did we? Okay. See, I'm kind of fucked up over here. I did hear this. I did hear these. All right. My bad. All right. Now, TP. I'm from the future. Guess what? It's officially your time to shine at the Foundation Live Music Review. Let me know if you're here right now. Okay, he's already here. And for those of y'all that are new here, like I said previously, I am 100% a husband, so I do be texting my wife. Moto X Madman, listen, ladies and gentlemen, I understand that your Discord names are your Discord names and your Twitch names are your Twitch names. I will never tell any grown man, woman, or even somebody's child to be like, hey, change your name to your artist name. So I'm never going to tell anybody what to do, but I suggest it just so that way I myself don't get confused. Oh, yeah, he got an ad? Say less. You know, being a husband, you got to make sure that you're attentive of your partner. You know what I mean? You know, got to be attentive to your one and only. Okay, so let me know something. Also, I'm about to switch up my audio, bro. Let me try something. Let me make sure that my sound's. We good. Okay. Had to put my audio back on the speaker, you know what I mean? We're getting involved, folks. Let me just open up my shit on my jigs real quick. Bam. We're getting involved, folks. Ugh. All right. Let's keep it pushing, man. Moto Mad Max. Let's go. This is I'm from the Future beat. 1 through 10 in the chat, folks. Let's go. Fam. Yo, fam, I got the moves. Everyone know what I do. I'm out here in Edmonton and I don't know what you do. You're jobless. Everyone know what a boss is. Let me stop. Yeah, that was that. I like that. I was a little skeptical at first, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was 100% a little bit skeptical at first, but I'm gonna let you know, bro. That was definitely fire. What are you confused?
Erica, at some point you have to work a full shift. I can be accountable for my time in, but I can't let this be a habit. I'll stay till 7, but that's not fair to me. I literally asked you what you wanted, and I said, do you want me to take you grocery shopping? And you said, no, you're home with me.
Okay. So I'm gonna rate the beat real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and give the beat. I'm gonna give it a 9 myself. I agree with everybody. Like the switch ups were definitely crazy. I don't really have too many notes, but just give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta check on my wife. Hold up. Give me 1 second. All right, we back, chat. We back, chat. So look, but yeah, Moto X Madman. Listen, I'm not gonna lie, the song was fire. That beat was fire. I once again am giving it a 9 as well. I'm giving it a 9. I agree with everybody that's watching the stream. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Packer Taco, thank you so much for tapping into the stream. Thank you so much for being a part of the foundation, and thank you for gracing us with your presence on this beautiful spinning blue rock that we like to call. It's truly appreciated that you're here, and we thank you for your presence, right? We're actually about to get into the next song. We're about to get into the next review. But, Madman, you killed. Ladies and gentlemen, if we proceed forward, he's brought in another one. This one is called Why So Loud? Don't have to play the whole thing, to be honest. It's loud and long. Okay, that is not a problem. That is not a problem, my boy. I will go ahead and cut it at, like, what, 2:30? Depending on if it's fire or not. Or if it's like getting to a certain point. But ladies and gentlemen, 1 through 10 in the chat, let's do it. You're right, that is.
Superpowers have held each other's civilizations hostage to mass.
Are we okay now, chat? Okay, see, yep. Tear out step. Okay now, chat? Okay, see, yep. See, I had to go ahead and double check shit, bro. Hey, listen. Yeah. I hear the potential for it. I hear where this song can go. I'm hearing and seeing the vision, right? But it gets to a point. It's crazy because I've never had a song tweak my stream out like that. I've never had a song tweak my stream out like that. First of all, let's just bask in the fact that my stream tweaked. Let me actually check the volume on my JBL, bro, because I gotta be real. I need to see if my sound effects is okay. Give me a second. Oh, bro, and my volume was low as shit. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. It was at 22. Packer Taco, thank you so much for tapping into the stream. Thank you so much for being a part of Foundation, and thank you so much for being brick number 342. Now I had to check the sound effects on my JBL for my sake because like I had the headphones on earlier. Yeah, it made things like a lot better in regards to like latency on my end. But I be wanting to hear the music. I be wanting to hear all of the jams, bro. Oh, hold on, wait. Packer Taco, you're actually brick number 343. I apologize for my outburst. So yeah, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. The song made my stream freeze, bro. The song was making my stream fuck up, bro. Let's take that into account, bro. What I need you to do, I need you to lower. Give me a second. Just 1 second. I'm about to rate this properly, y'all. Hold up. So bear with me. I'm just gonna play the intro video. We got you. Bro won the loudness wars. Alright, hold on. Give me a second. Just to have something available in the background, bro. You feel me? Just have something available in the background. Give me a second. Y'all see the Discord still loaded. Yeah, don't even play about that shit. Okay. Yeah, stream gave it no. All right. So, to rate this honestly, I'm going to give it a 6 because it was loud, bro. That shit was loud, bro. It was loud as shit. It's a good thing I didn't have the headphones on, otherwise I wouldn't even be able to rate it properly. But I lowered the volume and then I was able to like hear the potential of where the track was going. But bro, I gotta let you know, bro. You gotta. I think this is the only thing. I can't even give you a compliment sandwich. This right here is a bag of chips, bro. You know what? Let me actually rephrase my grading then. Let me back up. So, lower the volume mainly because, again, I heard the potential of it. I know I said I gave it a 6, but Mike Criggs made a point when you said that he gave what he heard an 8.5. I hear this shit at EDC. I hear this shit in all of the electronic shit, right? I hear it. Right? So with that being said, my rate is going back. Well, it's going up now. I am officially going to give it an 8. I'm giving it an 8 myself. All right. Let's get back into the Discord, people. All right. Cornbread, guess what? It is officially your time to shine at the Foundation Live Music Review. Come on down, my friend, because it's your turn. It's your turn to be amazing. Bravo Casanova. All right. Let's do this shit. First off, cover art's dope. Oh, this is your boy. Okay, so this is your homie named Bravo Casanova. Okay, bet. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Bravo Casanova Pockets on behalf of Cornbread. 1 through 10 in the chat, people. If you like it, let them know. If you like it, let them know, bro. Advertisements. Oh, God. Hold on.
Hey, me? Let's stick to our... Thanks.
I ain't crying about my pockets, I just stack them up, turn up.
Ooh, all right. Well, in the chat, y'all know what to do, people.
They were capping, I was grinding, had to run it up. I ain't crying by my pocket boy on one-on-one. Big bad notes, that's a real flex. Trap jumping shit. I ain't crying by my pockets, better show respect. I got it up, what you think I pulled a flip? Pump off a flip, now I'm lit, no exaggeration. New chain hitting like it came with navigation. Block still booming, old spot they activated. Gotta play smart, boy. It like it complicated. Made a couple bands and audition. Turn a little hustle to a whole operation. Pockets on swole, yeah, they look like they weight lift. Whole clip solid, ain't nobody in the game switch. Back when I was broke, had to move with a mean face. Now I'm in the foreign, doing numbers on the freeway. On Jeezy told me hustle hard, keep the lean straight. Now it's VVS Stones dancing like a DJ. I ain't crying by my pockets, I just stack them up. Turning nothing into something, had to add it up. They were capping, I was grinding, had to run it up. By my pocket boy on one-on-one. Big bad, no fronts, that's a real flex. Trap jumping, phone buzzing, that's a real chick. I ain't crying by my pockets, better show respect. I got it out the mud, what you think I pulled a fit? I was down bad, had to thug it through them setbacks. Now I push it to the jeweler with a rest at. All I knew was pressure, every move I finessed that. Money on my mind, swear to God, I don't stress that. Talking like you up, where your proof, where your net at. I was in the field, you were capping on the internet. Never been a runner, I was out there where they sent it at. Tryna feed the fam, got a bag, yeah, I'm spinning that. All my plays airtight, never leak the blueprint. Gotta watch the fools, they be moving too loose with it. If you ain't talking room with it, I came from the still hustle, got truth. Ain't crying by my pockets, I just stack them up. Something had to add it up. They were capping it up. I ain't crying by my pocket boy on one-on-one. Big bad, no fronts, that's a real flex. Trap jumping, phone buzzing, that's a real chick. I ain't crying by my pockets, better show respect. I got it out the mud, what you think I pulled a flip?
Nah, I fuck vibes on that. I fuck with the vibes on that track. Can't even lie. Can't even lie, man. Sorry, I'm just doing a few things. But look, that song, I personally am going to give it an 8.7 first, right? I'm gonna give it the 8.7, right? And simply being, right? So, on behalf of bro, you are about to catch this sandwich. Is the stream lagging right now? Stream's lagging? Hold up. Can't even lie, man. Sorry, I'm just Are we good? A few things. But look. Alright, sweet. Hold on. Alright, so boom. Now, looking good now? Love it. So, for bro to catch this sandwich, right? The song was dope. I know you see me, right? The song was dope. Song dope as fuck, right? I'm gonna say that. I ain't worried about my pockets. I just stack them up, bro. That's the realest statement ever. That's the realest starter to a bar. That's the realest starter to a song, bro. I think for me, I agree with my Chris. There could have been more layers, right? There could have been more layers. The layers and the emphasis to the song is pretty much everything, right? At least for me personally, it's everything. Because it brings the dynamics out of the song. It brings the best out of your verse. All of that shit, bro. So I'm giving the song, because I did like it, I'm giving it an 8.8. Because I fuck with the song, I'm giving it an 8.8, bro. Your dog just needs a little bit more layers. He needs to emphasize the music more. Hold up. Okay. So yeah. 8.5 for the song, bro. 8.5 for the... No, I said 8.8. 8.8 for the song. All right, back to the Discord, back to business. Let's get busy. And also, ladies and gentlemen, we have recently just hit 343 bricks, okay? We have officially hit 343 bricks. So I just want y'all to know that I am so appreciative of every last one of y'all that tapped in, every last one of y'all that has followed to become a brick. I really just appreciate y'all, man. Okay, so it's going to go Akalika, and then Lynx, and then Ryzen. Ryzen, where the hell have you been, my boy? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Where the hell have you been, bro? Where in the hell have you been? All right, let's get it pushing. So Akalika. Sending old music. Okay, sending old music. I want to reimagine it later. Bet. Okay, that's no problem. We can listen to something old real quick. We can do that. Hold on, let me switch my screen over. Damn, y'all, my scalp itchy as hell, bro. So screen sharing. Just to make sure I can collect the audio, right? All right, so this is Fly With Me, the ETR release. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching the stream, if you are tapped in with the stream, I need y'all to participate with 1 through 10s in the chat. I need y'all to participate if you want anybody else to review your music as well. Give a penny, take a penny, like Mike Craig said. You can play. Yep, 1 through 10 in the chat, people. Let's hear it. Akalika. Grab the coffee, Mike Craig. I need some myself.
I've tried everything. Mine's been racing around the track, but I'm getting numb to the feeling of forcing myself to love you back. I should run. On paper, you're the perfect man, but there's a lingering deep inside that tells me you've been wrong since we began. I never asked you to change, but what I need you can't give me. I won't say an apology. You've been sweet, but it's time to leave. I've tried everything, nothing gets through to you. I'm numb to your loving, and I can't change that I'm through with you. I should want you more. On paper, you're the perfect man, but there's a lingering deep inside that tells me you've been wrong since we began. I never asked you to change, but what I need you can't give me. I won't say an apology. You've been sweet, but it's time to leave. It's time to leave. I lost feeling. I need to breathe deep and say
Man, that's a dope set if I ever heard one. That is a dope set if I ever heard one, bro. And listen, you're talking to somebody that typically doesn't listen to a bunch of certain music. You know, I'm talking like metal or rock or grunge or EDM. I typically don't listen to these types of sounds, right? But everybody else is giving it an 8 and 8.5. I myself am giving it an 8.7. Honestly, it was good. It was good, bro. It was good production. Everything sounded real quality, right? And it took me to EDC. That song is perfect for EDC. That shit would go absolutely crazy. Mike, yes, you did. You 100% did miss that. And you know what? Guess what, buddy? Nobody blames you, bro. Made it on FL? Nice. Hey, cooked. You 100% cooked, bro. 100% cooked. Not gonna lie. I see you. So yeah, I'm giving it an 8.7. And the only reason why I'm giving it an 8.7 is because I typically don't listen to this type of sound. Not really too much of a compliment sandwich for this one. But still fire, though. Akalika is still fire, bro. Still fire. All right, so here's what we're doing, right? For those of y'all that are here, what I would like to do is I would like my Instagram shit because I did a post for Path to Greatness. Let's consider this intermission, right? And before I do this intermission, is just to go through the queue. It's gonna go links, then Ryzen, and then TP. All right, it's gonna go links, then Ryzen, then TP, and then we're gonna see what happens later on the stream. If people send more music, dope. If I open up BandLab and start cooking up, so be it. But either way, that's what's going on this Saturday, people. That's what's going on this Saturday. So yeah, consider this intermission. All right, give me a second. Share the screen. All right, so before I do play these things, right? So I'm gonna show the Instagram first, and then because I know y'all are here for the music reviews, but I gotta go pick up some tree real quick, right? So I'm gonna show the Instagram vid first, and then after that, I'll come back, show y'all the song, and then we'll get right back in the stream. Can y'all stay W's if you can be patient in the chat? I never ask this whenever I go on these intermissions and whenever I gotta do some shit real quick, but can I get some W's in the chat if y'all can be patient? W's for patience. W's for patience in the chat. All right, W's in the chat. All right, so far I got some W's. All right. Hey man, for everybody that's staying around, that's sticking around, I will throw one of my interviews. Some of y'all have seen these interviews already. Shit, my wife could even take over and chat it up with y'all real quick. Y'all do Q&A with her, whatever the case is. Just let me know. But let me go ahead and share this Instagram screen, bro. Give me a second. All right, so I obviously need to change the cover to it, right? Share. W for wife, T for interview. That's what we doing. W's for wife, T for interview, right? That's what we gonna do. All right, so look, y'all see it? Let me just... Hold on, I'm trying to make sure that y'all get like the full effect, and I'm also trying to make sure that y'all see it. All right, so boom. Let me play this. Let me play this little promo real quick. And I need W for wife, T for interview. W for wife, T for interview. Let me know what y'all want. Do y'all want to do a Q&A with my wife? Or do you want to see one of my interviews? One or the other, bro. One or the other. The music review is still going, bro.
Millie, that's a hit.
I gotta keep it a buck like $100. Pay attention.
Nothing too crazy, bro. Nothing too crazy. It's nothing too crazy, but, you know, just to kind of be like, hey, here's what's happening. This is what's happening right now. Interview. Wife isn't feeling good, so I vote interview. Man, W chat, bro. Thank y'all. Listen, the consideration is 100% crazy. It's actually 100% crazy. All right, hold on. Hey, look, man, it's only a matter of time before we start doing IRL shit, people. It's only a matter of start doing IRL shit. All right. I'm about to share my screen in a second. I'm just trying to figure out which one I can give y'all. Oh my God. Okay. Hold on, y'all. We almost there. Excuse me. All right, so yeah, fuck it. I'm about to play this anti-Valentine one real quick. All right, boom. Right. And there's the wife. wife in the chat. Wife in the chat. All right, so I'm getting the interview loaded up, but just to read off what my darling sent me. Appreciate y'all. The wife would be blazing and listening to music, so if the interview is more interesting, I understand. We having a chill day today. I feel it. And we're about to grab something new from Value Buds. Value Buds. You want your shit cheap at Edmonton? If you're in Alberta, tap in. They got some good shit for cheap. Good shit for cheap. All right, y'all. So this is when I was with Cuddy TV. There's his Instagram right there. Shout out to Cuddy TV. He do be traveling. He's from New Jersey. You can hear it in his accent, but that's my dog right there. One of the coldest people. He actually hosts my my album release party like way back, right? But anyways, I'm about to play this for y'all, and I will be right back. I'm actually gonna make my screen like super tiny so y'all could just enjoy the interview, right? So let's do this.
TV,
I'll mute my see y'all real quick. I'm gonna see y'all quick, bro. I promise.
To make Jersey Watch.
And I appreciate y'all for tapping in and being patient. Real
man,
shit.
It's your most favorite guy in the world. Who is going to be here for Jersey Watch? You know what I'm saying? Definitely want to, touch the hearts of the Jersey people.
That's right. So we got Vegas on Jersey Watch. There's so much that I want to know about you. How to keep it small so that the people don't get too confused. But recently you dropped a new mixtape called Anti-Valentine. Why you named it that, and then just a little bit more about the project.
Yeah, so the whole reason why I called it Anti-Valentine, it was actually the first anniversary of when I dropped the single Anti-Valentine. When I actually dropped the single itself, this was like last year, 2 years ago. But honestly, within dropping the mixtape this year, it was definitely some things that I wanted to get off my chest, but at the same time, I wanted to introduce people to a party type of, romance. You know what I'm saying? Like a romantic party type shit.
Okay. So what's your view on love? I know it's anti-Valentine, so do you explain it on the mixtape? What's your view?
Well, my view on, love and romance and all that is that there was once a point where I thought I was in love and shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I pretty much just settled for 2 years is what I did.
Right.
I wasn't in love with this shorty that I knew from school, none of that. It was a lot that went behind it, and, me being with her. And then after being with her, I just, grew to become, a little bit toxic, but a, polite type of toxic. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like a gentlemanly type of toxic. Like, oh yeah, I'll still show you some love, but I can't fuck with you on some certain days type shit. So now it's like, nowadays it's like, there's no point for a relationship for me. I'm not saying that I'm mentally not there, but what I'm saying is, love is, something I'm not looking at right now. I'm just, in the vibe doing me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel.
So I want to know, because the tape is kind of short.
Yeah.
What song on there really resembles what you're trying to say? Like with this situation that you just told me, is there a song on there that maybe your fans can go listen to really understand why you feel this way?
Honestly, the main songs, it's actually 2 songs really, but if I could really say, it would actually be Stick of Love. Stick of Love pretty much explains it. Baby, don't play with me, you can get hit with the stick of love, meaning like, yeah, I can hit you with something that, you know, resembles love, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say that I love you, but I'm gonna show you love. That's the metaphoric sense of stick of love, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, then I'm talking about, yeah, it's your most favorite guy in the world, just pulled up trying to rock your world. Yeah, you can't be my main thing, and you can't be my number one girl because, you know, I tried having a number one. And pretty much just like a number two, it went down the crapper, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so anti-Valentine. So that's what the mixtape's about.
Yeah, pretty much it's just about, you know, just look, I'm not doing the relationship shit no more. I'm just doing me. I'm doing casual, bassy things, you know what I'm saying? Like 1 minute I'm bass, next minute I'm bass Ventura, next minute I don't know who else I could be, you know what I'm saying? I'm a personality type of guy.
All right. Let's talk about your slogan then, since we're talking about your personality. Your slogan is your most favorite guy. I want to know what made you come up with that slogan and what makes you want to use it.
See, what made me come up with that slogan, I don't know. Initially, I don't know what it was, but honestly, I just knew that it rolled off the tongue. And, you know, a lot of people, you know, they come to me for, you know, inspiration and, you know, some type of guidance, you know, in some type of way, whether it's, you know, recording off the iPhone, tap in, kids.
Facts.
Or, you know, if it's something as minuscule as that, you know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, shout out to Def Stoner Chick, Jupiter, I love you to death for coming to all the music videos. But the thing about her, like, I ended up kicking it with her one day. We was going to one of the first sessions as us, like, kicking it and shit as friends. Then next thing you know, boom, I say some things in regards to, like, you know, her getting her own place and whatnot. The next thing you know, she gets her own place. She was able to afford the place that she wanted to be in.
Right.
So it's like, oh, there go the shades, but whatever. But yeah, I'm able to provide inspiration, so it's like, okay, I can be somebody's most favorite person or somebody's most favorite guy in the world. So that's why I use the slogan like, yeah, it's your most favorite guy in the world, it's Bass, baby, because if I'm putting a smile on your face, I'm doing my job.
That actually, it's almost like you're stealing my questions out of my phone. I think that's what you're doing. I want to know, so like, you do make a lot of people smile on Instagram. You're a very positive person on Instagram. You always tell people to love themselves. You always tell people that you love them.
Of course.
Do you want to make music to make people smile?
Absolutely. Like, I want to make music that, you know, resonates with somebody, you know what I'm saying? I want to make music that, you know, makes somebody feel something again. Because there will be those times where there will be somebody that is just numb to whatever the hell, numb to love, numb to pain, numb to regular reality, you know what I'm saying? But if I have a song that's, you know, that's a jam that can get people, you know, dancing and going crazy, or if there's something that kind of resonates with them that's like, oh, I do need to just go with the flow and just let everything ride off, you know, with what I'm trying to do, you know what I'm saying? I want to provide some type of inspiration and motivation to somebody when I'm making music, you know what I'm saying? Forget the shades. This is more important.
That's right, though. You're right.
But yeah, like, I just want people to feel good about themselves. You know what I'm saying? As one that goes through depression and anxiety myself, you know, I always try to, like, make myself feel good in all different types of ways. And I've come to find out that it's when I'm recording on my iPhone 7, recording on this iPhone 11 and reading off of my iPhone 7.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? By the way, those are $1 million worth of phones, so y'all can't have my shit. But yeah, I'm just trying to inspire people. I want people to love themselves. I want people to turn up and be happy and just, you know, be able to just dance and, you know, live life again.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just be their own person and be free. Because I think nowadays everybody's like some robots and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Be a person.
Right.
Be a person. Be involved with, you know, people around you. Even if you're antisocial, get comfortable with it.
Right.
There's always time to change anything.
That's true.
No matter what the age.
I want to know your outlook on coming up in Vegas during the pandemic. It's been a real special time in music right now because we're having to adjust to new things. So give us a view on how it is, you know, being an artist in Las Vegas during the pandemic.
Man, being an artist in Vegas during the pandemic, there's a lot of artists that are working hard out there in Vegas, in the Vegas scene, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, sometimes like with the climate, I still know this for a fact, and I am going to put this on national interweb, going to let this be known now. Vegas, from me to you, and I love y'all to death, we need to stop being selfish. The people, and I know some of y'all are out there selfish. Stop being selfish. We all trying to eat and do the same thing, baby. So let's eat together. Don't play around, stay around. That's what my outlook is. Let's get to the next one.
Okay, I like that. I want to know, like, what do you bring to the Las Vegas music scene that's different? Besides the hair, besides the positivity, besides just the music that you make, what do you feel like you bring that's so different, that's so diverse from everybody else that's inside of Vegas?
Love and an overall vibe.
Okay,
Not
that's
a,
fine.
not a lot of people show love the way that I do, so to speak. You know
That's
what I'm
true.
saying? Like, I could barely know anybody from a grain of sand to a grain of salt, but what I do know for certain is if they have a purpose in life, I'm going to be behind them. I don't have to know you for nothing, but if it's something positive that I can and possibly do some type of collab shit, you know, we'll all work together. I like working with people. I've been itching to work with other people, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes, you know, nobody's really gonna hit me up, you know, and I'm manifesting that, you know, I might have like about 500 people hit me up. Next thing you know, I got a cool $5,000, you know what I'm saying, just for doing features and whatnot. But, you know, I tried, you know, being the dude to say, hey, fuck with your boy, let's do some work for free, you know what I'm saying? But then next thing you know, they'll hit me with a price, and I'm like, you in the same position as I am with potentially less followers or even just like a few hundred more. Be humble, still be turned up, work with other people. Message.
That's true. That's facts. I want to talk about, since you want to talk about music,
Yeah.
let's talk about one of your most highlighted songs in the, at least since I've known you, Addy. It spiked over 100K.
I gotta throw the shades on.
Now, how does that make you feel? Because you really can talk your shit right now. So just getting 100K, because we seen the Spotify, so it's there. It's not fake. It's real. So let's talk about that.
Yeah, so with Addy, I'm gonna just go ahead and get into the process of Addy. So with Addy, I just wanted to make like the most poppin', turn up, potentially stripper club type joint. And you know, me, I enjoy turning up. I enjoy partying myself, you know. And you know, it just made sense to be like, okay, shorty, she hit up my phone. She told me to drop the Addy. Not only is it catchy, but at the same time, I've had some shorties be like, hey, drop your Addy. And the funny thing is that the Addy is to my family home. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, cool. She's still with it. She done already met mom and pops within the first day. If she don't come back, then fuck it. Oh, and the parties be tough too. The parties definitely be tough. Don't get me started on when Addy be playing at sessions. Whenever that shit plays, I perform that shit the first chance I get.
That's facts. We did the album release party together.
Oh, hell
everybody
yeah.
knew the words. Everybody was singing along.
Oh yeah, the album release party.
I think you performed that song like 3 times.
Man, look, Addy was that shit. The album release party was lit, and that was just off of the first like 10, 15 people. I was like, okay, this shit gonna crack. Then once it hit, you know, like a nice little 25, 30 people, I was like, you know what? I got to keep doing this because there's people that actually like my shit.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? And not only that, my music has made an impact on some people's lives. You know what I'm saying? Like, there'll even be a dude in probably France or Turkey or something like that that's probably listening to my song. Could be just one person, but that one person means so goddamn much. I want to thank all of those one peoples, those one persons that support. You show support. And by the way, shout out to my manager for this. I got to say this real quick. I learned this. Fans cool you off. Fans cool you off. Supporters got your back.
That's what.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm really starting to learn who my supporters is and who my fans are. So definitely a big shout out to you, Cuddy. You know what I'm saying? You always show love to the peoples. You know what
I've
I'm
been
saying?
supporting since I met you, honestly. Yeah.
Oh God, yeah. And it's all love. You know what I'm saying? That's the big message that I'm trying to push is just love and appreciation for one another. No matter if we don't know that person or not. You know what I'm saying? Just show love just so that way we can spread love within one another to potentially make things better. And change always begins with ourselves. So if we find some traits about ourselves that could be changed, let's go ahead and change them and then spread love within our communities, within our cities, within our states, countries. I just think that makes some sense.
I like that. You all right about that?
Let me drink some of this water.
Right, I was about to say, just going on to messages, you speak about messages, and we was just speaking about the album release party. That album that you did with Viper kind of really took you off. What makes you two work so well?
Shit.
Because that album brought you a lot of attention.
Oh yeah, see, the thing with me and Viper, and this is where the whole thing with my ex comes in. You know what I'm saying? I met Viper while I was, with my ex and all that. And he's a dude from the UK. I thought a good few of his beats on SoundCloud was hard as fuck. So I was like, yo, I need some of these beats. Then next thing you know, he gives me the price. We get to talking payment plans. I do these payment plans while I still got my head up my ass with this broad, you know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, he says, look, bro, your stuff's hard on my beats, and I like the way that we conversate. It's all about the vibes. It's all about how people click. You know what I'm saying? And everything just clicked so well after like maybe 2-3 months of me doing a payment plan with this dude. You know what I'm saying? This he's now 17. This 17-year-old cat from the UK, mind you.
Damn, he's 17?
Yeah, making slapper beats.
I was about to say, so he did your whole album and he's 17?
He did my whole album and the recent mixtape.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, man. Look, little do y'all know, he actually got Drakeo the Ruler on one of his beats.
I have no idea.
Man, look, anybody that know Drakeo the Ruler, West Coast shit, you understand.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, I'm from Jersey. So
oh God, you know what I'm saying? It's all groovy. You know that I spread the information,
that's
spread
right
the message.
That's right. So right now, you have the chance to change your future.
Yeah.
What is something that you want to accomplish in 2021?
2021, I want to be able to say I performed all year. I want to say that I performed all year. And that would be in the sense of, whether I'm doing interviews, if I'm doing shows, even if I'm just making appearances, you know what I'm saying? I'm putting in some type of footwork for myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm letting people know, hey, I got something for y'all to pay attention to. A funny ass rapping dude that can probably clown some shit without even trying to. You know what I'm saying? Like, the biggest thing with me is my individuality. My whole thing is like, I love acknowledgement, but I want people to see who this kid is. You know what I'm saying? I want people to see the energy, feel the energy, understand where the energy comes from, because there's some songs that I got from way back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about like the album and the mixtape. What I'm talking is like before it's Bass Baby, when I was young Bass or young Bass to some people. Right. You know what I'm saying? BASS, you get the picture. Right. But I had some songs that was like that would really be like touching the soul, touching the heart. You know what I'm saying? One song, I don't give a fuck no more. That was just one of those things where it's like, okay, my deepest self is my most worthy self. So I'm just trying to show off my most worthy self that I know that I am. That's my biggest goal, 2021, and then years after that, people are gonna start understanding. People are gonna hear the story. Yo, who's that dude with the colorful hair looking crazy? It's Bass, baby. Who's that random dude dancing, looking at Buttercup dancing and whatnot, just vibing and whatnot? It's Bass, baby. Shout out to Buttercup.
So what can the people expect from you the rest of 2021? Because we're in March, so you got a couple months to go.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of crazy stuff going on. We got so much craziness. All I'm gonna say is this: she like the way I'm moving because I'm toxic. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
My manager will probably kill me just for doing that, but you know what? Y'all gonna hear it here first. But yeah, it's just a whole lot of new creative stuff. Y'all thought that the Stick of Love music video was lit. Oh yeah. We got nothing but vibes, nothing but energy, nothing but boo, yow, bang. Who is this? That's all we got. That's all we got coming up the rest of 2021. And I can't wait for y'all to hear this shit. I'm excited as hell, right? If y'all can see my face right now, I'm dead ass that excited. I'm dead ass that excited about it, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, but so just to wrap the interview on up, give an indie artist a gem from Bass Baby.
Indie artist a gem? All right. The gem that I got to give to indie artists is stay an individual. There's a lot of clones of a bunch of other artists. There's a lot of versions of a bunch of other artists. Be your best version of yourself as an artist, because you showed the best version of yourself as an artist, and guess what? People are going to see it. And when I say artist, that could be rapper, singer, comedian. You know what I'm saying? That could be rapper, singer, comedian, whatever the case may be. You are a star. Do the best that you can do, because you are you. just be the best you in whatever it is that you're doing, and be fly while doing it, man. Just be fly while you're doing what you love, and do what you love.
I like that. So it's Bass Baby, his jersey watch, man. Thank you again for coming on. I had a pleasure with you. We're going to be doing more, so definitely make sure you follow It's Bass Baby, Las Vegas artist out here touching jersey watch. Let's go.
Follow your most favorite guy in the world. It's Bass Baby. I love each and every last one of you and whatever you got going on. You are loved and you are appreciated. Y'all be smooth out in this world. Bass Baby.
And that was my interview, ladies and gentlemen. That was my interview with Jersey Watch and Cuddy. W's for that. And W's for my wife in the background. She just big chilling with me. Oh, Nala, she been hiding. She's either been on top of the closet or on top of this shit over here, the cabinets. But ladies and gentlemen, for everybody that stayed, thank y'all so much, and I appreciate it. Y'all are the realest for sticking around, genuinely speaking. Like, and yes, I am wearing a. Appreciate it. Y'all are the. I'm 100% wearing a jacket inside. Shut up. I'm 100% wearing a jacket inside. My baby likes to do cold sometimes. So, now that we're back, now I get to play the song that's going to be dropping next week. Bruxton! Hey!
Come on, Asha. Asha, no. Asha, you just... Ruxton!
Bruxton. A lot's happening in the background, y'all. A lot's happening in the background, but everything's fine. We in the cut. We in the cut with a little puppy, man. It's fine. We in the cut. That's what we tell the dog. Do you want to go to the kennel? Do you want to get in the fucking box? All right, so now that we're back. All right, so this is a rough demo cooked up recently from Mike Kriggs. All right, so look, we went to Akalika. Now it's officially Lynx. Lynx, my boy, come on down. It is officially your time to shine at the Foundation Live Music Review. Also known as the most W woman on earth. You know what I'm saying? She actually got me this microphone so that way we could be doing cool shit. So, W's to my wife. Yo, Lynx, where you at? And y'all already know how I'm about to do it, bro. I get that benefit of the doubt type situation, you know? And Lynx has been here before, so he'll know what this means. All right. Y'all see what I do here, bro? Listen, for those of y'all that are new here, anytime that y'all are not here, I'm going to be double checking to make sure that y'all are here. Because trust and believe, I know it takes a toll sometimes. It takes a toll waiting to get your music reviewed. It takes a toll having to be patient in order to get your song heard. I get it. I still go into music reviews myself. He just chatted, so you think he's still here? Lynx, there he is. There you go, Lynx. Yeah, I was just letting the chat know that I end up sending DMs to everybody that is or isn't here, just so that way they're like, hey, I'm here. All right, Lynx, this is Stars Up. It's your time to shine. 1 through 10 in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, talk that shit while I sit here looking fly as shit in front of everybody. Sorry. I've been feeling kind of cocky today. Oh, no, I hate when this happens. My chain got tangled. Oh, my God. Bro, it is annoying when this happens. It's so annoying. Hold on, chat. I'm trying to get my shit right. There we go. All right, boom. We're okay now. We good. All right, this is Stars Up. 1 through 10 in the chat, people.
They want a clip. They give them tailets. Stars up. I'm still outside, bad decisions in the passenger. Eyes on mine, if the lights get close, we don't talk it out. We dip, we vanish, we reroute. City wanna own us, label us, spin us. Fuck that. We ride till the road forgives us. She step out short like don't try me. Probation papers in the bag, still smiling like a crime scene. I'm not a hero, I'm a habit with a heartbeat. I just drive faster when the world tries to leash me. Gringos in the condo, acting like the city's dead. Latinos in the kitchen, keeping whole families upstairs. Everybody hustling, just different uniforms. Same week, same rent, same prove who you are shit. She don't want saving, she wants a partner who moves. Someone who shuts up, stays solid, follows through. I see that look and I know what it means. No fairy tale, just loyalty and speed. But nails in my arm, she's steady in my aim. Rear view full of blue. I don't say names, phone buzzing like jive. Like come get paid, I mute that noise. I don't need a parade. Breath short, jaw said no prayers left. Only the wheel and the choice of what's next. Stars up, I'm still outside. Bad decisions and the passenger eyes on mine. If the lights get close, we don't talk it out. We bit, we vanish, we reroute. City wanna own us, label us, spin us, so fuck that. We ride till the road forgives us. Hey, everybody filming like they getting the cut. Turn a real life chase into a meme by lunch. Comments full of wolves, news full of lies. Same people snitching online, saying free the guys. Cops want a headline, judges want a quote. The lawyers want a deposit, told trucks want a soul, bruh. You learn quick respect don't come from being nice. You come from being consistent when the pressure hits twice. Bass from the club, got your street vibrating. Girls in the doughy, dudes outside debating. She easing like don't slow down, don't stop. So I swim wide, let the whole block watch. If we go down, we gon' down is a we. Or we don't go down, we leave. No speech, no shaking, no pleas, officer, no explanation. One wrong turn turns into cuffs and election. So I cut clean and I don't leave evidence. She whispers now, and that's the trigger. I hit the gas like I'm allergic to prison. Stars up, I'm still outside. Had decisions in the passenger eyes on mine. As the lights get close, we don't talk it out. We dip, we vanish, we reroute. Still they wanna own us, label us, spin us. Fuck that. We ride to the road forgiving us. True, yeah, love feels pure when the world feels crooked. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You want my face on the screen like a warden. I want tomorrow if and not a fucking start. So I move like smoke through the cracks in the system. If they change, but they never did given.
Discord's in the chat, fam. Discord is in the chat. But, bro, let me talk to you real quick, Lynx. Lynx, I got to talk to you real quick, bro. Because if I'm being so dead ass, look, I'm going to be so honest with you, bro. Hold up. The Discord's pinned in the chat. The Discord is pinned in the chat. It says submit here. But also, Dex Rowe, thank you so much for tapping into the stream. Thank you so much for being a part of the foundation. And thank you for gracing us with your presence on this beautiful spinning blue rock that we like to call Earth. Because it's a 6.
What? Yo, I read someone named their fucking kid 6'7".
No. Somebody named their kid 6'7". That is definitely a little bit of news. And on today's foundational news, somebody named their child 6'7". So to proceed forward, Lynx, I'm not gonna lie. If this is your truest voice, if this is your truest voice, right? It's a 10. I don't got nothing to say. If this is your truest of truest voices, it is 100% a 10 to me. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart, brother, man. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And also shout out to the Buddha. You know, I always keep some type of pieces of Vegas on me. I ended up getting this shit in Chinatown, right? $10, and it's held up for like a year. But that's besides the point. To get back to the review, Lynx. Once upon a time, and I believe you was there, we were all traumatized by AI. But your production quality is 100% fucking insane, bro. Like, I'm sliding to the plug after this review. Yeah, go ahead and do plugly things, bro. Do plugly things. That's a crazy ass terminology. Do plugly things. Wicked. But yeah, the song's a 10 for me, bro. The song's a 10. I hear that shit in movies, right? Not only do I hear it in movies, By the way, I know I'm probably looking crazy, and I was looking crazy during listening to the song. My board fell. My vision board fell. Yeah, okay, so everything's still there. About to put her back up. Give me a second. Hold up, chat. Bam. All right, everything's fine now. Nothing's fine. And y'all saw that in crystal clear HD. Okay, so I need to find a way to lock that shit down. But what was I saying? Oh, yeah, 10. I genuinely don't have anything else to say. I've just been saying 10 repeatedly. So, yeah. Big 10s on this side, buddy. Ooh, that would have been bad if my lady's Red Bull fell. Nothing would be fine. Stream would be over. All that. It's almost full, plus it's a medium. All right. Let's get back into the Discord, people. I know that's what everybody's waiting on. That's what everybody's waiting for. So let's go ahead and double back into it. And ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you are tapping in with your friends, letting them know what's going on, letting them know that there's a music review happening, especially if you got people that support your music. Let me see what we got in the queue, right? So we got Ryzen, we got TP, and then we got Mike Kriggs, right? So at that point, see, since it's just a few of us in here right now, since it's just a few of us in the Discord, this is actually an amazing time to let y'all know two things, right? First thing, I have a dentist appointment coming up at the end of the month, right? For those of y'all that do know, the coverage is coveraging, all right? The coverage is 100% coveraging, right? So I still want to I'm trying to put up some just in case money with this. You know what I'm saying? Like what I mean by that, by the way, that's a foster puppy. That's our foster puppy, Asha. Oh, shut up. Yeah, you heard me. You heard me back there. Yeah. Chase your tail. I lost my train of thought, but that's besides the point. We are about to go ahead and get back into the Discord. Oh, yeah. Wait. That's what I was saying. Yep, that's what happens. That's what happens when I lose my train of thought. My ADHD goes to complete shit. So, I still want to have a little bit of just in case money, just in case they decide to hit us with some extra shit. You feel me? Just in case they decide to be like, okay, so we said this, but now it's going to be this. You know, so you can hit that link. Or, on top of that, I do also have merch, right? And I'm actually going to do it in this type of fashion. I'm going to do it in Price is Right fashion. Give me a second. Ladies and gentlemen, you can get your very own Manifest merch. The Juicy Collaborative Manifest merch is brought to you in part by Big Baby and the Foundation. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the black crop shirt, the boxy NFT, right? Juicy at the top, all seeing eye. And because the album dropped last year, boom! Manifest all on the bag. Year 2025, that's when the album dropped. And there's still bangers for everybody to listen to. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't waste time. It's free shipping everywhere, people. It's free shipping everywhere for the Tuesday merch, and it goes great. You see? Hold on. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Tuesday merch. What time is my dentist appointment? Tooth hurty? My tooth was hurt. Okay, I just caught it. You see? And my wife helped me catch that, bro. W's for that. That was funny. That was funny. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, I do have merch as well. I have merch. It's the Tusi Manifest merch. I'm simply still wearing the jacket because it's fly as fuck. And Santa, I'm going to say, Santa got this for me for Christmas. She doesn't want me to say it's her. But it's all good, though. Let me go ahead and button back up. Let me go ahead and get back on my you know what I'm saying? There we go. Oh, fly motherfucker you. Okay, so boom. To proceed forward, let me minimize myself. Now we can play more music, okay? So, rise in. Guess what? It is officially your time to shine at the Foundation. Wait for it. Live music review. Wherefore are you? Rising. There you are. I gotta let you know that you've had bangers ever since you popped in. So please, for the love of God, what I need you to do is to not disappoint this evening. Let's go. 1 through 10 in the chat, people, for that man, Rising. Rising always brings gold. Oh yeah, I might end up freestyling. Bro. We gonna find out, bro. I've been getting into freestyling on people's beats while I'm streaming because I want to see, like, not only sharpen up my pen a little bit, but also I want to see if it could turn out awesome. Anyways, this is Blue Eyes by Rising. Ladies and gentlemen, unreleased review. Oh my god, and I love that he set it up for us. Rising Blue Eyes MP3 unreleased review. 1 through 10 in the chat, people. 1 through 10 in the chat. If it's fire, I'm rapping to it.
I look in the sky, blue eyes, and I can't help but think that I'd do anything to make her mine. I think about her all the time. Her heart is cold like December. The day I met her, I always remember. She's a problem and I love it. She don't think I know, but I know she been up to something. I can never get enough. She's my one and only drug. She said, baby, come with me. I would follow anywhere she wanna go. I look in the sky, blue eyes, and I can't help but feel her. Do anything to make her mine. I think about her all the time. I need to see that. Oh, I just need to make her mine. I think about her all the time. All the all the I look in the sky, blue eyes. Think about her all the time. Please, I never get enough. She's my one and only drug. She said, baby, come with me. I will follow anywhere she wanna go. Do anything to make her mad. I think about her all the time. All the time.
I forget, you did say that you used and correct me if I'm wrong, but you said that you use your sister's vocals for your songs. Am I correct on that? Am I correct on that statement? Definitely let me know, bro. Definitely let me know if what I'm saying is making sense. You feel me? I want to make sure that what I'm saying is making sense. Okay, bet. So, your production, I don't know how long you've been doing this shit for, but your production is genuinely fucking crazy, bro. Hold on. Where's my shit? See, this is the part where I kind of miss Streamlabs, but this is also the same time where, you know, little rooms and humble beginnings, but that's beside the point. Hey, hold on. Whoa. Hey. Links. Respectfully. Hey, add respectfully after that sentence, bro. Respectfully after that sentence. Because you already know how it goes down on the internet with messages and, like, comments and shit. It's always going to end up being read wrong. It's going to be interpreted wrong. Of course, you're going to be talking about, oh, yeah, well, I need your sister's number for the vocals and shit. Like, respectfully. The original sample was a splice sample. Oh, okay, I see you. Well, giving it a 9. I am giving it a 9 simply because the production was nice. The vocals were great. Everything overall put together was amazing. Now, real quick, for those of y'all that are here, I'm noticing that I do got a little bit. Oh, never mind. We good. We had a little bit of a stutter going on. I was watching my shit. But look, let's get back into it, bro. Let's go ahead and share this tab instead. All right, so if you don't mind me asking, but like, bro, since we're actually talking about it, bro, and Slicer actually said it himself. P my DMs after stream, bet. So my question for you, Ryzen, bro, like, how long has your sister been doing music? Right? How long has your sister been doing music? She's always down to work? Okay, bet. I want to know how long she's been doing music because her vocals sound really good. Her vocals sound really good, and then on top of that, right? You know, I definitely want 13 years producing for, okay. Because if that's the case, I definitely do need a female artist as well. I do need a female artist on the track as well. You know, I've just been rapping my ass off and shit, and I need a little bit of extra flavor in the shit. So you feel me? She's been making music with me for 5 years. Okay. All right. She's been making them jams. Well, shit, where can we find her? Does she got Instagram? Does she got Instagram, bro? Because I'm pretty sure there's people in here that listen to the shit that you produce and want to know who the singer is, bro. Everybody got to eat. Everybody got to eat, bro. Every single last one of us got to eat. We got to. We got to. Sorry if I keep fidgeting and trying to fix up my fit. You know what I'm saying? I like being presentable. Yo, Jacob Fox was good. Thank you for coming back. We missed you, my boy. Yes, sir. But yeah, bro, let us know where we can find her if she's on Instagram or any social media, bro, because there's going to be a few of us that's going to want to work with her, bro. And who knows? You could collect a finder's fee. Ha! That's if you decide to. All right, ladies and gentlemen. If we go ahead and enter back into the Discord. TP, guess what? It is officially your time to shine at the Foundation Live Music Review. I'm expecting everybody to tap in. I'm expecting everybody to do a 1 through 10 in the chat. And I'm also everybody to give their constructive criticisms for this live music review. Let's make it make sense, people. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Ooh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? It all just needs to be making sense. It all needs to be coherent for the IG. Got you, Ryzen. Okay, she's 17 and she can't have Instagram right now. Understood. Understood. And if we also think about it, right? I don't even think Miley Cyrus had an Instagram.
Hannah Montana did, though. Just kidding.
I'm gonna drop a bomb for that just because that actually makes a whole lot of fucking sense. Dropping bombs for that. Want to talk about stirring? Well, the pot is stirred and it's some delicious gumbo. All right. So, we're going to get benefit of the doubt music and really, so you need 18 for Insta. I had no idea. Man, look, that's how it goes sometimes when it comes to like the age of the internet because the internet is some fucked up shit. Yes, it's corn everywhere. It's just so much corn everywhere.
Cornfields are voluptuous and fully packed and ready to be picked.
And in any different fucking color.
And in the cheapest fucking versions you can find it.
Sometimes free.
Yep. Especially if you subscribe to the farm membership.
We stay next to the... We stay next...
Look, she said those... The sky is falling.
Yeah, so we stay next to the college hospital over here, and the helicopters sometimes be bringing people in, and sometimes they be getting people out of there. Thank God for that. All right, so we're going to get benefit of the doubt music. Back in the day, 12 years were 18. Bro, 10 years ago?
What was the comment? Back in the day, all 12 years were 18, so you really need to be 18. Bro, in some countries, 12 still is 18, but that don't mean it's fucking right.
Hey, listen, that's a political conversation. That is a political conversation. Let's get back into it.
No, it's not. It's a human rights and safety conversation.
And you're right. You're right.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, if that's politics, no, because I don't know anything about it.
She said. All right, so back to the queue, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Kriggs, guess what? It is official. Oh wait, I think they mean on the internet as far as getting in. as far as getting into the internet because 12-year-olds would say that they were 8. Yep. Makes sense. Makes sense. No political. All kids were lying about their age on the internet. Yep, back in the day for sure. I definitely
Hell yeah, I was 12 talking to a 34-year-old.
go crazy.
My dad caught me. No wonder he was pissed.
Now to proceed forward, because the world is absolutely crazy, and all of us may have common sense. Mike Criggs, guess what? It's officially your time to shine at the Foundation Live Music Review! Mike Criggs, W Mod, W person, he has donated to the GoFundMe. He has gifted community subs. What the fuck? Mike Criggs. Mike Criggs. Okay. Okay. I digress and we continue. All right. I digress. We continue. So, Mike Criggs said that this song is rough as fuck. Mind you, while the track is rough, only got to play like half of it because it repeats. Okay, not a problem. Not a problem. And mind y'all, ladies and gentlemen, I typically don't listen to rock or metal, but Mike Criggs, for some reason, it's just the sounds hit, and I feel like whoever his guitarist is, I feel like his guitarist would make me cry, because guitarists, for some reason, they do make me cry because they're putting their blood, sweat, and tears and every last bit of emotion into their fingertips and just making a sound come out. Do y'all not understand how beautiful that sounds? 1 through 10 in the chat for Mike Criggs, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Criggs. See, in that case, if I was to ever watch you play, I would cry. And also, shout out 066. Thank you for tapping into the stream, being a part of the Foundation, and thank you for being brick number 344. Let me myself now. Because of listening to you, Mike Criggs, because of listening to you and your music, bro, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm starting to hear where certain things need to be tweaked. Like first, like them snares was loud as like they was them snares was attacking, right? But I'm not even gonna get into that. I myself am going to rate this song, rate this instrumental, this rough, mind you. Because, you know what I mean? In essence, we really just got to think about it, right? Like, even though, give me a second. Like, even though it's a rough, it also does sound very well produced. But then at the same instance, right? The vocals aren't on it, so I understand that there's just a lot of room to grow with it. And then there's just other moments where it's like, okay, this is Mike Criggs, though. So, I gotta let it be known, bro. I'll tell you right now. The rating that I'm gonna give this one, 8.7. I'm gonna give it an 8.7, bro. I'm gonna give it an 8.7. Drop that mother real quick. So compliment sandwich, nothing too dramatic, right? I'm gonna give you a compliment sandwich, but it's not gonna be anything too dramatic, right? So boom. I give it a 7. All right. See, I feel you. I feel you, bro. I feel that. Hey, that's personal criticism. I know how that shit goes. But nothing dramatic for this compliment sandwich. All right, Jacob Fox, I got you. I understand that you are in the reviews, bro. Listen, if I hear the Discord sound, you're in there. If I hear the Discord sound, you're in there, bro. And I say this all the time, folks, if you want to skip the line, you can go anywhere in the ticker, right? You can donate in the ticker, whether you could be doing e-transfer. You see it going through right here, right? Or you could do PayPal right here, right? This is the PayPal. Or you can do the Cash App as well. And then on top of that, you could just either become a sub, or you can gift a sub, or you could even do bits. Doesn't even matter. Excuse me. But that's if you want to skip the line. You know what I mean? Do what you feel. Do what you want. It's none of my business. So to proceed forward, right? To proceed forward. Mike Riggs, I do enjoy the track. I do enjoy it. Just tweak up the mix a little bit, right? Get those vocals on there, right? Tweak the mix, get the vocals. And I know what we like to do here, bro. You like to show the rough first. Then after showing the rough.
I think you should mute for a second because I think he's about to take off.
I'm
going to hear it closer.
All right. All right, so y'all bear with me, bro. Y'all bear with me. I'm about to mute for a second because the helicopter's about to take off and it's about to go crazy. Hold up. Hey, how bad is the helicopter in the background? Can y'all hear it? Is it a distraction?
The helicopter thing is so fucking cool. How annoying is it though, y'all? We need to know.
Like, is the helicopter sound bothersome for y'all, or like, can we bear this and like get to the slaps? Because when I get to the slaps, I mute. Y'all know that. Anytime I get to the slaps, I mute respectfully.
Okay.
We can hear it, but not that bad.
Nuts.
Hey, listen, I sleep through it like a baby.
I wake up every time. Every time. And then I feel bad because I'm like, oh my god, someone needs medical attention. Stop complaining.
I know there be moments where you be thinking about going to the hospital and helping yourself. Going right upstairs, helping somebody bring somebody in. All right. Now, proceed forward. Where'd it go? All right, so it's going to go Octavian and then Jacob Fox. And I'm not going to lie, we're cutting it off at 6. Is leaving.
It looks like a V. Because it's yellow, I think.
I understand where you're coming from.
And go north. West.
It's interesting watching this shit. All right, so it's going to go Octavian and then Jacob Fox, and then we're ending the stream off at 6. We're ending the stream off at 6, right? And I'm sorry. I need to look y'all in the face. Typically, towards the end, I have some brand spanking new music to show you that I recorded. But guess what? I still need to come up with a new idea. I'm going through everybody's beats that I got, right? And I'm just letting it flow, man. You know what I mean? I might just stay dressed up like this the entire night just to continue to be in the mode of about to record in the studio. Shit, I'll change my ring light colors, all that shit. Tonight's gonna be a vibe when I do my shit. Cause I'm gonna be busy. I got posts to schedule and shit. I got a booty to rub on because my wife's on. Hi. She whispered hi. All right, back to business. Octavian, come on down. It is officially your time to shine at the Foundation Live Music Review. Wherefore art thou, Octavian? You already know how I do, people. Benefit of the doubt time. It's almost, he's gonna have benefit of the doubt music. You already know how we do here, folks. La, 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 la. All right, where we at? Dero, also known as Octavian. Let's do this shit. Let's get busy, bro. So Octavian is Dero, and Dero is Octavian. All right, fam. This is Arshak Malik's. Man, it's like 3 names here. All right. The Phone Isn't Ringing featuring Sandamorthy. Sandamorthy. Okay, I think I got it. 1 through 10 in the chat, people. Let's go. You already know what to do here. If you're participating in the chat, watching the chat, yeah.
No, he's way too pretty.
I think
you gotta start doing y'all thing, man.
You know what the true crime is?
Tell me.
Hello?
Yes, let's do that. I'm so with that. Let's do it.
The phone isn't ringing like it used to, right? Hide in your house tonight. Write up the words, hope that it changes your plight. Go to bed defeated, cut out the damn lights. The phone isn't ringing like it used to, right? Hide in your house tonight. Write up the words, hope that it changes your plight. Go to bed defeated, cut out the damn lights. The black mirror, the moving images on the phone screen go clear up. Any drop of creativity left is the mirror. Cool, the phone isn't ringing, but we stay scrolling and 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 scrolling. Click, click, all for the love of the double tap. Click, clicking away, the human connection is done. We keep slipping away, the conversation is clear now. We dip and we sway now, the number next to the name is all that we hear now. Is all the appeal now, the blow up, the glow up, the trend setting, the plugging in all that. But the phone isn't ringing, and so you sit and you wait for your purpose to call back. You're sending these emails, promoters don't call back. You're done with the job search, recruiters don't call back. The dream didn't work out, you're stuck with the fallback. The introspection is cool, babe, when you bring the flows back. Like it's one or the other, like I don't move with the mission, like I don't spit with the mindset of straight demolition, like I am not that guy, like I've been lacking ambition. So who the fuck are you kidding, really? Really? With all that said,
All right. All right, so I'm stopping the song right there, bro. We need to have a conversation. Yo, group lovers. Man, listen, you showed up. I got excited, bro. How the hell have you been, and where in the fuck have you been, bro? Tired of losing Song Wars to Auto-Tune. I tried telling you, bro. I tried telling you a few streams ago, bro. It's okay to be an Auto-Tune demon, but when it comes to certain shit, you gotta show different shit. And Mike Kriggs is tired of AI winning. So, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Let me holla at you. Sound 001. Thank you for tapping into the stream. Thank you for being a part of the foundation. I appreciate you. Mike Kriggs, for everybody that is in here, I do appreciate y'all for tapping in, but I'm just letting y'all know now we are going to be ending stream at 6 o'clock tonight. We're going to be ending stream at 6, and I'm going to be back tomorrow. Y'all know I'm going to be back. Y'all know I'm going to be back. What are you doing? I just got to make sure that shit is okay in the crib. So, could you please set it up in the Discord and in the Twitch? Because these are going to be the last songs. I've been getting ready for Rolling Loud in May. A lot to prepare, bro. Yeah, close the queue. Close the queue, Mike Kriggs. Close the queue. Listen, once I get all of my paperwork and shit dealt with, bro, I am out fucking side, bro. When I tell you that I am outside, I'm telling y'all will see the embodiment and definition of me being outside, bro. Like when I'm ready to fuck it up, bro. And I want us to get to a point to where, you know, Because I may potentially end up doing Rolling Loud of next year, just so that way I can get my bread right. And once I get the bread right, bro, I genuinely feel like we are all going to fuck it up. I'm going to do IRL for that shit. Bro, it's going to be tough. It's going to be a crazy situation. I'm excited. I'm excited for what's to come. But with that being said, let's get back to it, bro. All right, so it's going to go Jacob Fox and send CT Money Cheese. And then I'm gonna play Path to Greatness, right? I'm gonna play that P2G because that's dropping next motherfucking week. That song's dropping next week, and then on top of that, we're shooting a video for it that same day. We're shooting a video for it same day as it drops, same day we're doing the video, right? So that being said, if anybody's in the Edmonton area, if anybody feels like they're starting to travel or they want to travel, go ahead and pull up, bro. Go ahead and pull up if you got money for the weekend. If you got money for that next weekend, you might as well just slide, bro. You might as well just slide. And I know there might be a few of y'all that may be far away from Edmonton or real close to Edmonton, but shit, we gonna figure it out, bro. We gonna figure that shit out, man. All right. Jacob Fox, come on down. It is officially your time to shine at the Foundation Live Music Review. Jacob Fox is an aspiring producer. He's been killing the game. He's been getting things started, and he's been getting things jumping over here at the Foundation. Young cat, you know what I'm saying? And by the way, let me actually stop this real quick. I said this earlier on stream, and I've said this like throughout the past like couple days, but I'm going to say it again. 2016 music is about to repeat itself in 2026. I said what I said. 2016 is going to repeat itself this year. I truly believe it. And the underground artists like us, we are going to be up there. We're going to end up being up there one way, shape, or form, and they not going to know what to do about it, right? Jacob Fox, it's your time to shine. No Sleep in the City drill beat. Let's go. 1 through 10 in the chat. All right, Jacob Fox, let me holla at you, bro. Listen to me, man. Listen, I feel like I might have heard this beat before, but here's my take on it for real, right? So my take on this particular beat, on this particular instrumental, right? It's a little repetitive, and not only that, it's not. I understand that you called it a drill beat, but that's not a drill beat. If I'm being honest with you, bro, drill beats sound completely different. You got to listen to artists like Chief Keef, Fabio Foreign, Pop Smoke, G Herbo. You got to listen to those artists to really know what drill music is, right? You got to listen to these particular artists, update your knowledge, so to speak, right? Update your knowledge just so that way you know exactly what you're cooking up and what you're hopping on, bro. Because there's a lot of times where I'll end up rapping on songs and I'll end up going to the BPM just to see the artist that was able to do this BPM properly. Lil KJ, bro, you've been showing up, bro. You've been showing up. We are going to end stream at 6 o'clock today. Update my IG story. Update my IG story.
Good morning.
Why? What happened with my IG story?
Ladies and gentlemen.
What happened to the IG story? What I missed? I don't know what happened. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Good morning, good afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so I updated it. I don't know what happened. I didn't post the stream. You're right, bro. I'm actually gonna end. I'm gonna end the stream at 6. Yeah, I'm gonna end up ending the stream at 6 o'clock. All right, let's keep it pushing, bro, because we got about 15 minutes. We got about 15 minutes. But look, Jacob Fox, all I gotta say is, bro, is that listen. I just need you to listen to artists like G Herbo, Fabio Foreign, Pop Smoke. I don't know if I said G Herbo already. Chief Keef, I did. Okay. You're not, bro. Send it in. There's time. You have time. Send something in, bro. You're gonna get played. As a matter of fact, Mike Kriggs, if you're still here, Lil KJ is the last one. Lil KJ is the last one. Lil KJ is the last one. He's been showing up when he can, and when he shows up, he does show up. So Mike Kriggs, Lil KJ is the last one, bro. Lil KJ is the last one. But Jacob Fox, I feel like you can do better with the instrumentals, right? I genuinely, personally feel like you could do better. All right. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. You know what I mean? Just being a husband. You know what I mean? Just being a top quality husband. All right, so KJ, send something in right now, bro. Because Mike Riggs, he's got it saying submission closed. So after you send in yours, then boom, we'll put submissions closed again. All right, we'll do one last track. There you go. All right, so boom. CT Money Cheese. Hold on, let me go ahead and change the screen, bro.
Oh.
No, she didn't. She did.
Brief intermission.
Give me a second, y'all. More being a husband. All right, back to it. Let me go ahead and change the screen up. Stop screen sharing. And then share screen again. Sorry, our dog ended up shitting, right? Our foster dog ended up shitting, so that's my bad. All right. So this is More Bodies, Mental, produced by Wantima Sound. All right? That's what we got going on. Want to make sure that I did get it right. Okay, yeah, I did. All right, now we're good. Okay, cool. CT Money Cheese, it's your time to shine. Let's hear it. 1 through 10 in the chat, people, if you're watching the stream.
Fall immunizations are now available.
There's an advertisement.
Protect yourself.
El advertisement. El advertisement. El advertisement. Oh, we're almost there. And now. Let's do 10 in the chat, let's go.
Keep your values out these bitch, keep your sentiment. Yeah, I've been going super ski, that's the yeah, the middle. I just hopped in private jet, I just went Barbados. Bitch, what you say to me? I just popped the swag, on your way to me. Pocket looking big, Mark Henry. Hold up, let me do my shit, I'ma miss some hits. 30 big ass pants, got tens on my body. Me a soul girl, that a motherfucking star. More bodies, more bodies, more bodies, yo, more bodies. Yeah, why you riding with no blade? Yo, you a stupid bitch, why you on that stupid shit? Yeah, you get me my level, I'm not there with a finance. Yeah, you a little pebble, yeah, bought a six and fits. You can have me question, I'm just plead the film. Only party power, power more than six. On that free shit, bitch, on my dick, pick on middle. They got stupid. I've been going keep your values out this bitch, keep your sentiment. Yeah, I've been going super ski, that's the yeah, the middle. Yeah, I just hopped in private jet, I just went Barbados. Bitch, what you say to me? I just popped your swag, on your way to me. Pocket looking big, Mark Henry. Hold up, let me do my shit, I'ma miss some hits. Yeah, wildin', yeah, wildin'. Tryna take my style, bitch, better get your own fit. I go stupid. Goddamn, I been so bad, I don't even need a blue pen. Balancing, I'm on moccasin. Tryna fuck with me, but he won't do it again. Yeah, I go mental with this shit, I'm a spec kid. Yeah, heavy metal with this shit, call me guitarist. Yeah, I just lied to you, little bitch, I'm a tourist. Yeah, what you spell on me, little bitch, it ain't no fart, bitch. Yeah, I got YSL. Bitch, you can go to hell.
All right. All right, so look. Kevin Neely, what's good? Thank you for tapping in. We are actually going to be ending the stream after we play Lil KJ. But, Sound, I'm not going to lie to you, bro. So if that was your beat, the beat was fire. Oh, your homie? Okay, so your homie needs to switch it up, right? Since your homie's not here and it's just you, right? No compliment sandwich for you, but I'm gonna let you know something for your boy, right? So for your boy, he needs to, like, for me personally, the auto tune was throwing me off. Like, look, I understand, like, you're making one of those rager sounds and shit. I get it, right? I think my whole thing for me is that there was too much auto tune, and I feel like in the parts where he was like rapping and shit in his verses, I personally feel like he could have done better. I feel like he could have done better. I feel like he could have had a different style compared to that one, right? Because sometimes all you gotta do is just like, all you gotta do is just like rap, right? You don't gotta like yell at the record. You don't gotta like prove to the record like, yo, you're my bitch. No, you just gotta let the record be like, hey, come hither. Let me talk to you real quick. What, the wet dog? Her stomach is so damn sensitive. That's Honey, by the way. That's Honey, another foster. She found a home. It breaks my heart, but it makes me happy at the same time. Anyways, to proceed forward, bro. Dem Don Tar, you look like you could. No. No. I'm not even gonna repeat those words. Absolutely not. Dem Don Tar, absolutely not. I'm not even gonna repeat what you're saying. I'm not even gonna repeat. So, to proceed forward, sound. The beat was fire, right? The beat was fire. I'm gonna give bro like a 6.9. Right? I'm giving him a 6.9 because he could have had something different other than just screaming and shit, right? So to proceed forward, bro, the beat is 100% an 8.9 itself. The beat's an 8.9 itself. You know, the 808s is definitely hitting the way that they're supposed to. You know what I mean? If they could just be turned down a little bit, great. But to proceed forward, let's go ahead and wrap this up, ladies and gentlemen. Let me share my screen properly. And that's the puppy crying because she managed to get herself stuck on the cat tree again. Oh wait, she's actually in the screen door like the cat. Wicked shit. All right, back to the Discord. Lil KJ, go ahead and wrap this up for us, bro. This is 48 Freestyle. This is 48 Freestyle by Lil KJ. 1 through 10 in the chat.
I got a bad bitch, she be out rating a 10. She wanna pay my rent, buying a couple of bags and I'm making her bend. Fucking her back at the hotel, I was out pulling a shorty, I'm making her wait. Back though, why you so late? I'm gonna take her to Cabo, right to the state. Putting them threes in the paint, feeling like D-Wade, I was out making it clutch. Game 4 right in the mud, seeing my ops, making them rush in the blood. Me and my boy Lil KJ, we be out making the moves and they don't understand. Gotta go rush to the cash, making a stash, it's part of the plan.
KJ, why'd you get to the stash? KJ, why'd you get to the cash? Dripping my body, not talking about bash. Baby got face cut and baby got ass. KJ, why'd you get to the stash? KJ, why'd you get to the cash? Dripping my body, not talking about bash. Baby got face cut and baby got ass. I'm a true X and I'm popping the X. We made a movie, not talking Netflix. Feel like I'm Nike, I get to the checks. Baby girl, bet that shit running in the net. These niggas, they only gangster on the net. Race to that bed, no, I cannot forget. It's a race to that bed, no, I cannot forget.
Okay, so I'm just gonna be transparent and keep it fully honest. Lil KJ, two things. One, the song's mad short, right? I understand y'all was having fun with it, and that's perfectly fine. It was just too short. It's just too short. The first thing that it's too short. Compliment sandwich first off. I'll give you a compliment sandwich, bro. I'll give you one. What I'm gonna say though, within this compliment sandwich, nothing dramatic or nothing, right? I like the beat. I like the bounce to the beat. You carried. Right, and I'm being so dead ass straightforward. You carried, but bro, on the first verse, I got bored. I'm gonna be so honest. The first verse, I got bored. Like, just because the beat's chill doesn't mean that you gotta rap like you're high, right? And I don't know what the recording session was like. I don't know what the session was like at all. But in my personal opinion, you carried. He needs more energy, bro. He needs so much more energy, so much so to the point where, like, your verse came through and I ended up getting picked up. Okay, there go KJ. There's his inflections with the extra s at the end, you know. But then your boy, and I know that your boy got talent because he's talking some shit. But the energy is just the energy's lacking for me, bro. I'm sorry. The energy's lacking for me. You carried the song. The energy's lacking, but the beat's tough, right? So overall, your verse is an 8. His verse is a 6. Let me see. Let me do it like this. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
That's 7.
No, hold on. 13.
You're still only at 7.
Okay, it's a 7. This track is a 7. Thank you, babe. I was trying to get the numbers right. I understand that you got your degree and you know every damn thing. I'm joking. That was a scene from Precious. But yeah, that's how I feel about that track, bro. Overall, it's a 7. You carried it, right? You ended up carrying it. And that's really what it is. All right. So for those of y'all that are still here, that have stuck around, it is time for a motivational speech. It is time for me to let y'all know about yourselves and let y'all know that you are worthy of being yourselves. So peep this and catch this love. Just need y'all to catch this love real quick, bro. At the start of this stream, and I don't even think my wife knows this, but at the start of the stream, we started with one person, right? Started off with one person that was like that for about 45 minutes, almost an hour. You know, I was about to record on BandLab, and the next thing you know, it just takes a few people just to show up randomly. You know, you could be doing something completely random, and then somebody else is like, hey, this looks dope. Let me see what's going on here, and if they do this. So, for everybody that's tapped in, for that one person, by the way, that one person that tapped in first and stayed and stuck around, I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. I can't thank you enough for your support. I can't thank y'all enough for y'all support. And not just for y'all support, but for y'all belief in what's going on here, right? Not just in the foundation, not just in what we are building, not in just what we are becoming and what we're growing to be, but also for how y'all make me a better person in some type of aspect, you know what I mean? Like, not even just like being more straightforward and being, you know, more honest about shit, but what I'm saying is to land my plane, as my wife would say, and as Letterkenny would say, Wayne. To land my plane, I just got nothing but love and appreciation for each and every last one of y'all that has tapped into these streams, that has stuck around for these streams, that has remained patient through all technical difficulties, all difficulties within myself. But just know, I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart, and y'all mean the absolute world to me. And I thank you. Real shit. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we about to go ahead and get up out of here. We gonna pay some bills and we gonna do some shit, man. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, y'all have yourselves a beautiful day, a beautiful night, whatever the case is. And I love y'all, and y'all be easy, gentlemen. I'm gonna see y'all next time. You already see how that goes. I'm getting better at putting shit up. But anyways, have a good night, y'all.
Millie, that's a hit. I gotta keep it a buck like $100. Pay attention. I've been going through some. Yeah, got some more shit to get off my chest. Listen, go. Look, was out of my mind, now I'm out of state. They out of their minds, I could never be replaced. I was out with the guys, now I'm all alone in this place. Fighting my demons alone, only way I can be great. Only way I can be great. Only way I could be one of the greats, one of the GOATs. Really gon' turn into number one. Do it for me, myself, and I. Then I could do it for everyone. Been locked in, so much give a fuck who poppin'. Can't stop this, I'm really the one that they watching. Like TVs, really get big on the screen, 4K when they see me. Didn't see the vision, look at me like Bieber, the way they believe in me like I'm the Pope. Like I was one of the GOATs, like I'm meant to be all on the road. Like I was the one they promote. Been made to make big waves like Woodstock with 250,000 people screaming his name. Was out of my mind, now I'm out of state. They out of their minds, I could never be replaced. I was out with the guys, now I'm all alone in this place. Fighting my demons alone, only way I can be great. Only way I can be great. Only way I could be one of the greats, one of the GOATs. Really gon' turn into number one. Do it for me, myself, and I. Then I could do it for everyone. Been selfless, this the best time to get selfish. Can't help it, can't walk around being helpless. Know for a fact that somebody felt this deep in their heart and their soul. Warmest of hearts win and turn cold. That's why this ice on my neck got me froze like CA. These bills worth more these days. Hustle on Twitch, shout out my bitch. We get the money 3 ways. Brick by brick we build. Had to get out of my feels. How did the hottest overlooked hero turn to a villain for real? To everyone else. Was out of my mind, now I'm out of state. They out of their minds, I could never be replaced. I was out with the guys, now I'm all alone in this place. Fighting my demons alone, only way I can be great. Only way I can be great. Only way I could be one of the greats, one of the GOATs. Really gon' turn into number one. Do it for me, myself, and I. Then I could do it for everyone. Great. One of the greats, one of the GOATs.